of the hospital and called to ask what happened. Mama Mohbad was receiving strange calls all through the journey, and he was like, what happened? From his own narration, he said, immediately they heard his voice. That was when they called his number. That was when he received a call. And when they got to the junction, they told Baba, don't worry, Baba, go back home. Mohbad is fine. Now, I want you to follow me with this. Just
Mama, when you are talking now, it seems you've not heard that Blessing, Baba has already admitted that Blessing called him. Blessing called Baba. So, yeah.
That Mohbad has fine.
Yeah.
That Mohbad has fine.
Yes, and Baba admitted already.
I didn't follow that.
Yes, based on different narrations. They say it's aware. But even if Baba is aware,
and he admitted,
if they told him, and somebody tell him again, please, somebody tell him again, no, he's fine now. He has a mixed feelings now. Is he dead or is he not dead? This is the child that has never been sick.
Okay,
this somebody that is
let me take it from there. Okay, he got a call. Okay, now
you took a decision for over 7 hours and your feelings has been tampered with for over how many hours from the moment you realize your son is dead, and for over how many hours and you say your feelings were tampered with.
Can you please just hold on? Let's run through this. Okay, Baba got a call that his son has died. He got there and he met people already in the house. From his own story, I don't know if he debunked that too, that there was already cotton wool on his nose and mouth. He went upstairs, came back, and they told him he saw his son's body under the staircase. Now, let me tell you this. That incident alone is demoralizing. That thing alone gave me goose pimples. It gave me headache. This is somebody who is meant to be the head of the home, and his body is lying down under the staircase. He doesn't even deserve to be placed on his bed. If the father had met him on the bed in his room, maybe he would have been able to think very well. But that thing alone is demoralizing. And don't forget, Baba has also been going through emotional and psychological torture on this Mohbad issue for a very long time. This man is naive. This man is not well connected. He's not exposed. He might not know his left from his right as at that time. These are people who are vulnerable. And because they are vulnerable, that's the only reason why Wunmi is actually playing on their intelligence. So that's why Wunmi is actually treating them like trash. The same problem Mohbad had. He's naive, he's vulnerable, he doesn't know his left from his right too much, he's not that exposed, they don't really know people, and that is the reason why he fell into Wunmi's trap. And that's the reason why she was playing him around like ball. Now, you got there as an African traditional man. Nobody prays to bury their children. Nobody prays to bury their children. The cause of your child is not a cause where you want to start ruining a job on top. You don't want to start giving stories. You don't want to start gisting or talking or making trouble over the corpse of your son. If you want to accuse Baba Mohbad for anything, the people I am going to accuse is Wunmi, because that's her husband, and Mama Mohbad. I said Mama Mohbad to have tear her shirt, bite Wunmi, tear her clothes, then ask her questions. But nobody's talking about that. So why are we talking about Baba? Baba is an African man who is not meant to see the corpse of his son. And that's where all this nonsense is happening. Baba was just trying to be traditional. He wants to stay off it as much as he can. Now, looking at Darusha's testimony in the Corona inquest day before yesterday, Darusha said Baba was there when they put salt on his chest. Because as at that time, Mohbad's body was already smelling. His testimony is contradicting already. They called you at about was it 2:30? He said he called him. He went to meet them in the hospital, and they got there. They said he's dead. They went to the second hospital, but by the time they got home, that body is smelling. You did wine. Fresh dead body will smell in 2 hours or in 4 hours. Now, Baba seeing his son on the floor. Baba already knows this boy has issues in his home, has issues with the wife. He already knows what is going on. And this man just saw it and like, oh my God, I think this is my cross to carry. It's possible the body is smelling already and nothing was done about it. Nothing was done about it. And this man looked at it, a minimum normal now. I'm not supposed to do it, but I can't leave it for them. They will do it the way they want. Ṣẹni tí ò like ọmọ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ló fẹ́ bá tọ́jú ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wùmí jẹ́ ìyàwó gidi ni, kò ní gbọ́kọ ẹ̀, baálé ilé ẹ̀, olórí ẹbí kò ní gbé sí sábẹ́ staircase. Ó yẹ kó tẹ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ni. Ó yẹ kó tẹ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì if she has respect for her husband. Ó yẹ kó tẹ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ni now. Ó wá gbé sábẹ́ staircase. House girl
Mama Ese, can I interject you?
Then when the father came, please don't tell me wrong. When the father came and saw that situation, I mean the best thing is like, well, I think I need to do what I gotta do. And in that situation, you will not first of all think. Now nobody's asking Wumi. For the time Mohbad died, why did she call the police? Why did they take that dead body from the hospital and took that dead body back home? She took it for home for what? Why did she take Mohbad's body from the hospital? If they claim they went to 2 hospitals and they certified him dead, why was that body? Is a dead body meant to be taken home? So 2 things here. You need to convince me that Mohbad was actually taken to any hospital. They took him to the hospital. They have not been able to. The police has not brought any CCTV to show that Mohbad was actually taken to any hospital. No hospital has a CCTV to show us when they brought him. But they were able to do video in a car to tell us that Mohbad is dead. Even that car, are you sure that car was moving? Or they were just acting in scripts? Was that car actually moving? Or they just entered the car in the compound and was just making noise?
So can I...
My case has not started though.
Mama
case has not even started.
Mama Ese, just hear me. And this Mohbad's case should not go in vain. We need to learn because of...
It won't even go, Antinike. It won't go in vain. Case will still get ready. So nobody should allow anybody to intimidate anybody.
Let me say I disagree.
Anything testimony they are giving.
Hold on now. Emma Binu, I disagree with your submission and I have my reasons. Emma Binu, now it seems you are on Baba's side. I understand. I am on Baba's side. I am on everybody's side. And I am not happy with every one of them. I must say the truth. But the reason why I said I disagree with your submission, if truly the love you said Baba had for Mo, that Wunmi was not even taking good care of my son, let me do everything myself. Baba should have been the one to monitor everything from beginning to the end. From beginning to the end. Baba should know Mohbad was not supposed to be buried where they buried him at Ikorodu in the first place. That's number 1. Baba should know about the casket, about the broken neck. If truly he wanted to stand for Mohbad, he should stand.
I'm surprised you're speaking like this. I'm actually surprised you're speaking like this. You mean Baba was supposed to supervise the casket of his son?
Mama, I am responding to what you said. No, I am responding to what you said.
No. He's good at
putting sentiments. Baba is guilty. Every one of them are guilty. To me.
Okay, that's fine. That's your point of view, Antinika, and I'm not against it. I'm just telling my own point of view. That's why I said I want us to be realistic. Baba cannot supervise the coffee. I said sorry about you.
I'm not saying Mama Ese, can you please listen to me again?
No. Everybody Baba she, only Baba she.
You are contradicting yourself.
I'm not contradicting myself.
You are contradicting yourself.
No one said send the
body already. He has seen the body already, so I don't really know. I don't really understand where the sentiment is coming from. Where's the sentiment coming from?
I'm not contradicting myself, but I want you to understand something.
The traditional side of things is where they lie. When they are lying, they bring in tradition. And this guy has lied from the inception. He has lied about how he got to know about the death of his son. He has lied from the inception. So you are literally trying to support the unsupportable.
Let another person speak.
Excuse me, you just came up. Don't come and attack me here. You just came up, please. I wasn't talking to you. You've just come up, and I'm not addressing you. I'm not addressing you. You have just come up. Respect yourself. I will mute my mouth, but you can't come up and just start attacking me. I wasn't talking to you.
I think
carry on.
You don't understand.
Carry on.
I think you don't understand. I agree with you. Baba's most pops was something that was inevitable for him at that time. I'm only telling you that ideally it's not supposed to be. Now that he has seen it, it's not something he wants to sit with and eat jollof rice on top. It's not something you want to sit
our focus before you joined is on Darosha's utterance. Is on what Darosha mentioned at the inquest. That is what we were deliberating upon. So we don't want to go back. We want to focus on the fact that did Baba Mohbad and Darosha got involved in the process, not just of burial, including the process of putting salt on his chest. That is what we are talking about.
Oh, I don't want to.
I think Darosha said that he asked Baba's consent, and Baba consented before putting the salt on his chest.
That is where we are. If you need to look at what Darosha said at the inquest, is what we've been discussing our morning.
Please, I don't want to.
Okay, fine. Let's discuss what he said at the inquest.
My response to what we were talking about with respect to the father. The father, there is no way the father
Can you listen to it one by one, please?
Can escape the responsibility.
Allow other people to talk. All the people they have been talking.
But you don't have to attack anybody. Wait for your own time. Allow me to talk.
I'm not attacking anybody. I said allow another person to talk, and I'm not here
to calm down now. You calm down. Let's
speak. You say you want to talk. Who is allow another person? Which other person? Should we go and carry somebody from prison and bring here to talk?
Amen.
I mean, what are you saying?
I say if you want allow another person to talk, you can say I want to talk. That is how it works. Not which one is allow another person to talk. If you want to say I want to talk, you say I want to talk.
Okay. IT guy. Baba was there when they put the salt. But are you aware that the level of shock concerning everybody involved around somebody's death differs? The level of shock you had as a wife will differ. The level of shock
I want Amen to listen to what I'm saying whilst I'm addressing you. You see, we are not looking at this. We are not looking at this from an emotional point of view, and we're not. Yeah, sorry, Amen. We're not. I will just leave you. I will leave you with Madam Eze just now. I will leave you guys together. But what I'm saying is, we are not being emotional, and we are not looking at it from sort of like a traditional point of view. We are dealing with the case at this point in time where Mr. Aloba actually stands when Darosha is actually come to say we were all in it together, including buying the coffee. And yet people want to say traditionally you wouldn't expect that to be the case. It's not what we expect to be the case. Darosha is coming up with something that Mr. Aloba and his lawyers will now go away and come back to address. That is my point.
For the fact that Darosha said that, do you think Darosha
There is fire on the mountain. Run. Fire on the mountain. Don't you
don't need that. You don't need
fire.
that. With all evidences out there online, with even their own errors, their testimonies, your autopsy toxicology will put them out there. And those abroad, I don't know what you people are doing. Keep up with your protest. Keep it up. Keep up with that peaceful demonstration. They're going to give it to you. And don't keep continuing with this nonsense, man. Stop it. Encouraging nonsense. Then somebody can Abiyamo. Please, I mentioned your name. You're going to say nonsense. You're going to pop. He's going to go back to you in folds. Like I say, you will find me. You will use my picture. That picture is going to tell you have picked the wrong person. Yeah. I am telling you with my full chest. I'm telling you. I'll try it. You only be shanking. You'll be shanking me. You will shank me. If you try it, you die. You go 6 feet. If you don't go 6 feet, you will be crushed. Your blood is going to stain the floor. And the ground is going to lick your blood till you breathe your last breath. I say it with my full chest. Not everybody that online that, yes, you think you can take on. No, you know that. Do not try me. Don't even. And if you even do it by mistake, then I even game. Even as you are playing with it, safe. And me, even the spirit man that carries and rolls around my head will still deal with you. So don't even try in joke and in reality and in dream. I'm telling you. You can give it a try. I dare your bastard ass. And please, if you know you cannot do how much Mommy Rich Grace is doing, then shut up. If you don't have the discerning spirit, please shut up and don't bully people and don't go castigating people. Stop it. Stop it. You can as well back off the case. It's none of your business. You are not an aloba. Trying to force that man to accept your bidding in order to bury Mohbad and end the justice. It is not your name that is being dragged there. Please. I'm not even saying please. You're mad. Wherever you are, go punish you. I mute.
Thank you. Please let me just say one thing. I appreciate everybody. Some people said to me that I should tell them that they should keep quiet. Tell who? Tell Tony to keep quiet. Tell Nimoli. I won't. You see, there's something we call, I like you to know that you do not understand what it means to get angry. After all, Jesus Christ even gave permission. The only thing is that he said, don't let the sun get down on your anger. Do you know that a lot of my team, they just couldn't, because I know that a lot of them that heard what they said. They said, Mommy, and these are falsehood. Could say, what do me? What now pained me the most? Honestly, if somebody told me that Joker was in court, I think somebody mentioned it and I'm like, honestly. Do you understand? I understand Remskin. Yes, I'm only explaining. Because they're telling me I should tell them to keep quiet. No, I won't tell them to keep quiet. Let them say all that is in their hearts. Because the Englishman says, unto whom much is given, much is expected. It's not because we are idle, for crying out loud. And I keep saying that for those of us in Nigeria, we know how the heat is on us. If it was, when I was able to move from Lagos, to move around Lagos is terrible because of traffic and all of that. I moved from Ibadan because I want to make the 8 o'clock. I know that KYD Fashion was the one that sent the number of your Mifabi to me. Believe you honestly, we had the prayer till 3 a.m. midnight of that 11th. My sister told me because I was at the
now we want to create the account now. Okay. We want created the account.
Exactly.
Whose bank account is attached to the GoFundMe?
It's
That is the person. And follow
it's
the money. Follow
it's
the
Muyiwa's
money.
account.
That is what you can follow. Follow the money. Now,
Hey,
if they withdraw
Jesus.
money for that account, it goes to Muyiwa. Whether he put his name for public or you know put, it goes there. Follow the money.
All right. All right.
Sister Queen, can I have the name on the account, please, if you don't mind? Can you invoice me the name
No, I
and
don't.
the account?
The GoFundMe
Please.
has been created before we came on board. I'm being honest. I don't. Only light on, Buki Jesse, Baba Mohbad, and Muyiwa can be honest and sincere about the origin of the GoFundMe.
Foreigners is coming to take our taxpayers' money. Foreigners. Only light on and Miwa that is American.
Jesus.
Foreigners.
See,
because
because
is in London.
because there is no explanation to support when we have not seen any empirical results the past 6 to 7 months when people are donating to support the cause for justice. It's not adding up. And I'm saying it with all boldness. It's not adding up. I got a strike for condemning Odumosu for inactivity. And the supporters were saying it was because he didn't have money, which I want to agree with. But now, money day, what will still be the reason when we have not seen anything factual on ground?
We are working on that, G.
Omo,
See, I don't care how far this thing goes.
this avenue that you have started this morning, they're gonna kick Yomi away now, because you know anything that gets to involve money, they don't like anybody for it. So Yomi now is going to be their target.
Susie, along the line, these same people are still going to be drumming financial support for Yomi, but now they wait them. Anybody that brings a drum to beat for Yomi financial support, I will tell that person to their face, remove money for the GoFundMe and transfer to Yomi, remove money from the Wema bank account, transfer to Yomi, remove money from Wema bank account, as Access Bank, and move it to Yomi, period. That's what I'm going to say. Yomi needs money, but we get money somewhere that is not being used. Activate the money, move it to Yomi's account. The public is not donating anymore. Emma Sowak did that work nation. We've done enough. There is enough money to see this case to a large extent. So if it's not being used, move it to the guy where Sabi use them. Move it to the guy where Sabi use them. So we need to start calling out the promoters and the board of trustees running the GoFundMe. Is the money still there? I'm not missing words. Is the money still there? How can we know that the money is still there? Because what I'm hearing is that the money is still there. And I don't want to agree with that.
Hey, Crunchy Queen. Crunchy Queen, save your vocal cords. Save your vocal cords. They already posted your miss accounts on Bookie JC.
What?
Okay.
Yesterday, I left the money.
These people
I'm
that
looking for a
are
lawyer.
yes, so don't stress.
Okay. But I just confirmed what I've been thinking. So now that they've come up boldly to post your miss account, we too will tell them we have seen the account. Please, whoever is running Baba's Access and Wema bank account, transfer the money to Yomi, and whoever is manning the GoFundMe, move the money, turn it to Naira, move it to Yomi's account.
Please, I need a clarification.
Go ahead, sir.
Is it a personal account or to his foundation?
Okay, what you can answer?
Is it a personal account or his foundation account?
I'm going to confirm that and post that.
Please confirm.
I will confirm it.
Your AED may include smaller size hats.
You see, it's like I saw it coming, and I discussed with my friend. It's like I saw it coming, because the truth is that NGOs need funds to run, no doubt about it. Fabi can't be using his money to pursue this case. I agree totally with that. He will need funds at some point in time. Now the time is here. Move money from Wema, Access, GoFundMe, move it to Yomi's account. People are not going to donate again. It won't be fair. Asking us to donate. The one where we donate, what will not take and do?
The government has contributed $5,535.
Please, let's join.
The money was moved from Coin's Zelle account to another Zelle account, and they are about to transfer the money to Yomi Fabi's account. Buki has posted the account number. They are contributing on Latin's account. Hi, Emma, we're all right eventually. Hi, everyone. Last, Bubualama, we're all right.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Move or there. We get plenty of them for this justice. Or there. We get them plenty. If you are looking for correct or there, come to justice.
Give us the account number. I want to contribute.
Thank you.
This is not funny, my people. Don't let's laugh about this thing now.
No, it's not funny. It's very sad.
All you have to do is please don't laugh, I beg. Please don't laugh.
It's not funny.
Please don't laugh. This is not comedy. This is reality.
This is
reality.
Okay. Sister Queen, you remember what Darosha said after the court day before yesterday? We are foolish. This family thing, we are foolish. Yes, that's what they think. Now, the money that has been being donated for them since they can't use it, they had to. See, I don't want to talk about Buki JC. This Buki JC is a huge problem. She is a big, huge problem in this justice for MOHBAD. But let's see. She's a problem. Anything bad in this justice for MOHBAD come from Buki JC. We found ourselves in this problem today because of Buki JC. Iron Lady, you stopped me for doing what I needed to do at that time. You made me to not lay my voice out there. And that's why we are where we are today. Buki JC has nothing good to offer to this justice for MOHBAD. All the bad people that came into this justice MOHBAD came through from her. Miwa came from her. All the bad people in this justice for MOHBAD, they are Buki JC's products. Every bad thing that has happened. Buki JC was the first person that started killing Ada's universe movement. She's the one, she killed it. She came out with her full chest and tell people to not donate into Ada GoFundMe. She was the one that came out and put Miwa's number out there. She was the first person that tell the public that Baba Mohbad has a brother in America. So I keep on saying, anybody, if people is going to complain about Mr. Miwa, the genesis of Mr. Miwa is Buki JC. I love you.
Okay, Susie, I understand you. But let me go back to what I was saying. How can we ascertain that the money is still there? How can we? Let's rub minds. Because if they are now championing the cause for us to start funding Yomi Fabi, we need to be sure that the funds are actually in GoFundMe, Wema, and Access, and we can now tell them, move money to this guy. How can we ascertain that the one at the GoFundMe is actually there? Let's rub minds.
We have to start it now. Now that Lady Harris...
We need to force Buki's hand to remove that account number or Yomi. We need to reach out to Yomi. They cannot use your what's it called? His foundation to be scamming people.
Use him now. They want to use Yomi now.
If he don't want us to destroy that foundation for him, he should go there and take down that account number from Buki JC's platform. Now. Let Baba Mohbad make form available for that what's it called, the foundation to start working. Not donate
Hold on, Susie.
anymore.
Hold on, Susie. Hold on, my dear. Hold on, Polama Bino. Hold on, Jay. I'm reading what Gabby said, which is correct.
The GoFundMe funds go straight to the bank account provided, and it does not affect the account shown. The GoFundMe is linked to Muyiwa's account. Let's establish that, okay? Because he told us, and I'm quoting Muyiwa, if Famuyiwa Ayodele. So the GoFundMe is linked to Famuyiwa Ayodele's account. How can we now compel him to show us the transactions on that GoFundMe to be sure that the money is still there? How can we?
Now, how can we? Bukky Jesse has put in Yomi's account out there for another trick for them to start letting.
No, not Yomi, Mercy. So, I say Muyiwa.
No, wait. I know what you said. You said. So what we have to channel now is to make Muyiwa. There's nothing like GoFundMe donating money for Yomi. It's for Muyiwa now to try and get that account number they've put in online and try and transfer the money. Some money to that very account, not people donating. Because Muyiwa needs to come out to tell us what is happening with the money. Because Yomi cannot be there spending his own money for all this while the GoFundMe money is there. If that money is still there, he should take the account number that Bukky Jesse has put in there. He should take the account number first, do what he has to do, then he should come to the public and show us that this is what I've done. Nobody should donate money. The way Berekete said nobody should donate money.
Yes.
So what's all this?
Yes.
So what's all this?
Stop messing.
Let us be guided.
We are not supposed to raise another money for Yomi anymore. No money is supposed to be raised for Yomi anymore.
Let us be guided.
Okay, sir.
You see,
But
I said Botija.
Someone have to go to Oloyebi's platform. I'm sorry, Mr. Aristocrat. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you could go ahead.
Okay. And because your voice is sweetening, that's why I don't get angry. Anyways,
Serious matter.
that was why I told Botija to confirm. If we have the account number, we can confirm even ourselves to see is the account for his foundation or personally to Yomi. If it is personally to Yomi, it is wrong. One. If it is for Yomi's foundation, why are they not sending money directly to Yomi's foundation? Because it's a foundation. It doesn't have to come through anybody. Put his foundation number, support Yomi's foundation. That will be legit. Because once money enters the foundation, whatever, at the end of the year, they go show financial reports. It has a procedure. And it should be able to say this is for the project. And that is what we need to insist. Now going to knowing what is still in the account. It is now for people to call Emperor Ifamuyiwa Ayodele that show us the back-end account movement detail. It will the date, and it will indicate the date. It will show what was moved, what was not moved. Whether money has been moved or the money is still there as it is. It will be the one to show us. That is what we should now demand for. And also, we demand to know what is currently in the WEMA, in the Access Bank account. That time, they were raising money to the Access Bank.
Yes.
What have they paid the people? They say, you see, these people have to be accountable.
Hey, God.
It is people that are contributing to it. They need to get it. Okay, so far, we spend this amount on this project, Thank you. What is the sum total? Is this amount? And we've deducted it, and this is what we have left. For the GoFundMe, yes, we have withdrawn for it, or it's still there. Everything is still there. Okay, no wala. We've withdrawn some at the back end. Let us see as our today's statement behind. That is what we should demand for. For Yomi, if they are contributing is to his foundation, it's okay for me. I don't have a problem. But if they are sending money to him personally, it is wrong. It shouldn't be like that. Because he already said he has a foundation. Moreover, his foundation have donor now. It's a foundation thing. If they want us to go to his foundation and contribute towards it, himself should be the one raising the money, not them on his behalf.
Exactly.
Let his foundation come to us to raise money.
Exactly.
And we will get the foundation account and we send money there.
Exactly.
This needs to be done properly. You know, all these things. And I think where they kill Africa with that. You know, they will like do things properly.
Well, it was based on Rotex submission. I actually said those things, but
I knew it was coming to this because at some point they are going to start drumming support, financial support for Yomi, which is all right because we can see what is doing on the streets concerning this investigation. And my own thought has always been, since the public has donated and the money is inactive, move it to someone who can activate it. Who can activate it? So how do we go around this? How do we go around this? People donated to GoFundMe, people donated to Access Bank. And now your Yomi's account is being displayed for another set of donation. What happened to the ones that have been donated? What have they done with that?
They are donating money for public lawyer too now. Someone told me yesterday that they are donating money for public lawyer.
Is it that people are not bothered about accountability? Are people not asking questions?
Yeah,
I'm not getting this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I was on Oleoyebi's platform 2 days ago, and Yomi was there, and they all made come to a conclusion that they should start contributing money for a lawyer. So I got up there because I couldn't get which account they now put down, but the contribution started 2 days ago for Yomi to get a lawyer. So what the lawyer is for, I don't even know. I'm not sure what the lawyer is for, the purpose of the new lawyer, because Yomi was telling them that they probably gonna need another lawyer. For what, I don't know. This one, whatever Buttigieg said was true. The contribution started 2 days ago.
But Folashade, thank you for that. But if I remember clearly, a public lawyer was rejected, So why now the new clamor for a public lawyer?
Before they were blind, now they can see.
So they should not go far now. We have Bankole and Smith already on ground. Why can't they activate Bankole and Smith?
But
Baba is here. Maybe Baba, good morning. Maybe he will explain to us better. Baba is here on our live.
You can bring him up. Let me excuse.
You will not come up, but don't go anywhere.
You mean Baba MOHBAD is here?
Let me drop for him. I'm busy anyway. Let me drop.
Baba will not come up.
Baba MOHBAD, please come up. We are here for your son. We are here for your son.
Baba, please, we are here. We are not your enemy. We want justice.
We are here for your son, Baba MOHBAD.
We are not your enemy. Come up and speak to us. We need you to speak to us. We need to know what is going on. Please. I put a request for him. Let's see whether he will come up. Yeah, I don't think he will come. He's always coming here, but anytime you put a request, he will disappear.
If you want justice for his son, he should come, or if you don't want justice for his son, he should not come.
He's gone. He's gone.
Susie, you like trouble. You like trouble.
It was just for Wale. I let him go. That was very disrespectful.
Honestly, Folashade, and all panelists and commenters. Honestly, Folashade.
We are here for justice for his son. He's supposed to be among us now. This is not coming.
I'm telling you, Baba, please, come and help us. Come and help us. He's doing something now. Why you have to attack him like that?
And I saw as well that he was here, and he's left us. And you can see that since morning, people have been here for his son.
I don't want it to look as if I'm the one that scared him away. That's why I called for him. I'm busy anyway, so
I'm coming.
Yes, now they only have issue with Lady Aries. They don't want Lady Aries' lawyer. I mean, that's why I dropped for him, so he can have an opportunity to speak to him and stuff like that. So
Mercy is talking. Mercy is coming. Let her come first.
Oh, sorry.
Baba came here, and people have been here since yesterday for the past 3 days. It's been justice for Mohbad. Nigerians have stood up again. All they could say is rest in peace, and that's all Mohbad is getting. And the government team today, nothing is happening. And Baba is here. And after everything that happened in Corona inquest since 2 days ago, Baba has not opened his platform to even address the public of what is even going on as we expected. Now he's here and he can see that people are here for his son. No matter the pride, no matter whatsoever, Baba was supposed to come up and say one or two words, but Baba left. Now we are here fighting for MOHBAD. And
Mercy, they said
last year,
it's his PA. They said that
we don't know who he be. We don't care who he be. But now your account, now he appear here. So we know his account. So Baba, we, the public, we don't know MOHBAD. MOHBAD is your son. And people are not sleeping. People are here every day, fighting, spending their efforts for your son's justice. And you just came to spy and you just left. So what are we going to tell you now is that MOHBAD has no family. We are MOHBAD's family. Because you all has proven that MOHBAD has no family. And we are standing for MOHBAD. And no matter what happens, we will never back up. We will never be a coward for MOHBAD. We will stand and fight that justice for your own son. Your own son, you said, is your best friend, is your breadwinner, is everything. Look at MOHBAD. He's still in the morgue as we speak here. Justice for MOHBAD. People are crying. People are not sleeping every day. Your family has gained a lot since MOHBAD State. You guys keep making money with MOHBAD State. And at the end of the day, no matter that secret that all of you are hiding, it must definitely prevail. Justice for MOHBAD, and it's justice for all, Baba. Do the right thing. We love you. We love you. And because of MOHBAD, that's why we love you. And MOHBAD has made us to know you. We don't know you before. So do the right thing. But for me, if they say they are donating money for Yomi, no, I just said it before. Muyiwa should take that number. As Aristo said, if it's his foundation, yes, there's no problem. We also can also add to his foundation if this money is going to his foundation for the sake of MOHBAD's justice. Then Muyiwa should do the right thing. So no need, public will be donating money, and at the end of the day, is 1 year today. Each and every one of us know how much has come out of our pocket. Why are we doing it? It's for justice for MOHBAD, not for anything. But your family has made a lot. You're laughing at us. You see us as if we are joking. We don't know what we are doing. But God will disgrace all of you. MOHBAD will not give you people rest. Somebody else can talk. Thank you.
I agree with you, Mercy. If it's foundation, we can donate it to the foundation. If it's foundation, hey, but they have enough money in their position to start this before the public comes in. So,
Father Fire to break the faces of them. I will go down.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon. I just want to say a short word. You see, this afternoon, either you guys take it or you don't take it. One, Baba is a scammer. You see, all of our family, they are all scammer. They don't want justice. All they are looking for is their retirement money. They believe after MOHBAD is gone, the best way they can just do is just to get anything they want from the public, then close the case down. You see that old man? To me, Baba is not old. Where I am, I have people that is older than him that are still working. You left your furniture's work or carpenter or what did you say he's doing? You left it, you said you are doing pastor. How many members do you have? How many of his members have come out to even speak on his behalf? How many of his daughter or son have come to speak on his behalf? That's to show you that this man also is not a plain man. He's not a good father. But as a good father, if you want justice, you know where to go. Amani Talika tí ó bá lówó lọ́wọ́ máa lágídí ni. Agídí ọ̀kánjú àní bàbá eléyìí ni. Tó bá ń wá justice fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Kò jẹ́ kó máa ṣe máa bẹ̀ pé bàbá sú ẹni báyìí. Bàbá gbé ẹni báyìí. Gbogbo àwọn tọ́jọ́ wà, gbogbo wọn pápátá wọn tanra wọn ni. Àwọn òbí àwọn lè fún làwà. The only thing I can just say is that, you see, if there is any way the public can go, that will move even the father will petition the father himself. We sue the father. Taba sue baba gongon. Unpe baba ìwọ gan fún ara ẹ̀ gan. Kí ló dé tí wọ́n náà tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tó gbé ọmọ lọ. Wọ́n náà a máa join a máa fi ẹ̀gbọ́n conspiracy papọ̀ mọ́ wọn ni.
Swallow. Ṣé a lè sue Wùmí náà mọ́ bàbá mi?
A máa kó bàbá àti Wùmí papọ̀ ni. A máa jọ wájú adájọ́ ni. A máa wá jọba tápọ̀ ara wọn. Gàwúsà máa dúró báyìí gbogbo yín máa dá tápọ̀ ara yín. Ẹjọ́ ẹ máa jẹ́wọ́. Bàbá tó sọ pé tó bá ṣe DNA test. Òun máa sọ ẹni tó pa ọmọ òun. Ẹ jẹ́ má pa ọkọ wọn yín. Tó tó gbé Mohbad kò ní ilé ẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ ti mẹ́ni tó pa ọmọ. Agreement kan ló wà láàrin wọn. Tí kò reach. Òun ni bàbá yẹn fi yára kó lẹ́yìn wọn pé rárá o. Ẹ lè sọ pé fẹ́ gbà jù mí lọ náà. Èmi mo bímọ náà. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Gbogbo èyí tó ń ṣe yìí sàkámàǹjẹ ni. Mo ní mo fẹ́ wá sókè tó bẹ̀t gbogbo kìíní ó máa ń rún mi nínú. Ó máa ń bí mi nínú bí pé kí n mú wọn sọ́wọ́. Tí bàbá yẹn bá jẹ mọ́rò gidi, ó máa sọ nǹkan tí ò jẹ́ kó sọ jáde. Olóyè burúkú ni gbogbo wọn náà. Wọn ò mọ fálù ọmọ tó ní, wọn ò bàbá yẹn gangan fún ara ẹ̀ gangan ló dẹ̀ ń bí mi lójú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé tìyá ti sẹ́gbẹ́ kan. Àti mọ̀ páyé ìyá ti bàjẹ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan tiẹ̀. Bẹ̀wọ̀ bàbá yìí náà, ó wá di ẹni tó ń ṣakọ tó ń ya wọ́n kiri. Wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di celebrity. Ta ló mọ̀ ìyá ẹ rí? Ta ló mọ̀ wọ́n rí? We don't know you. Problem ta dẹ̀ ni pé àwọn tó ń gbé bàbá yìí gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni bàbá lọ́ba? Ọmọ ọdún mélòó bàbá ò tí ì pé 60 yẹn pé bàbá wèrè wo? Mr. Joseph is Joseph. Bàbá yẹn gangan ló ń jẹ́ kó máa tó wọn náà, òun náà wá tún dàbí ẹni tó di bàbá. Ìyà ló jẹ́ kó rí bó ṣe rí yẹn. How old is he? Àwọn bí àwọn 60 years tá bá wá sínú Lagos Island, ẹ máa rí wọn. Tó máa kó tẹ́ni gbàngbà sọ́hùn. Táwọn kan tó dẹ̀ dúró rẹ̀ tó yìí ń gbá football. Bàbá kó Sultana tó ń ṣe sàkámàǹjẹ. The man is not a pastor to me. Pastor tó ń ṣe pé ṣé pastor nìyẹn ni? Wùmí sọ̀rọ̀ kan, ó ní tóun bá sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ máa lẹ bàbá olóko pa ni. Let me tell you one thing, tell you mọ̀lẹ́rì. There is something, nǹkan kan wà tó ń hold bàbá yẹn down tí ò fi lè sùn Wùmí ni.
I said it. That man is under threat.
It's not about threat. Bàbá yẹn ní àṣírí lọ́wọ́ Wùmí. Wùmí smart, ọmọ gbòòrò ni. All it jọ ní mo sọ it's not about sex or anything. But all it jọ ní nǹkan tó ti jọ ṣe. Àbí tó mọ̀ nípa bàbá ẹ̀ tẹ́ pé bàbá gun ò lè deny. Tó dẹ̀ wọ́n pé okay o. Have you ever ṣe ẹ̀yin pé tí bàbá yẹn gan takùn Wùmí direct ni? He can't, kò ń ṣe. Ṣé àwa ló yẹ ká máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé okay sue this person? Ní láti máa bẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó ọkọ̀ justice yìí, wọ́n bàjẹ́ ni. On a normal day, let me tell you one thing. You see, this is a capital offense to me.
Can we please tap a little bit so that you don't get freeze, please? Tap.
Wọ́n ṣe kéèsì kan tó yẹ pé gbogbo àwọn táwọn sọ gbogbo àwọn suspect yẹn gan. They suppose don ó yẹ kó ìwà nínú ìmáàdì náà. Gbogbo 15 ni wọn. They go take remand. Èyí tó bá lówó béèdè ọmọ máa jọ jáde, á máa gbálé lọ sí court. Títí ọjọ́ judgment máa fi dé. Ẹlòmíì lè ti máa lọ ní kó máa bọ̀ gan. Ọjọ́ judgment oníjọ́jọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa lọ sáàbù years tiẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí tẹ́ bá ṣe corona yẹn. Mo fẹ́ lè sọ pé gbà tí kéèsì Mohbad dé mo jẹ́ ń gbé corona because àwọn náà ti ṣe kéèsì yìí now. Normally tó bá ṣe investigation kéèsì yìí ò ṣe nǹkan tó le rárá. Okay, nísìnyí wọ́n tó okay as a tálíkà tó ní tálíkà ní kápẹ́tà you don't know about case. Ó dẹ̀ tún káwọn tó fẹ́ push ẹ tó fẹ́ help ẹ but you don't want to give them chance. If Baba want true justice, kò ní máa léyàn pé okay òun ò fẹ́ lè. I don't trust this, I don't trust. Àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ta ló ṣe wọ́n ó no trust wọn ni. Who are they? Mú ìwọ kì í ṣe family ẹ̀. Ẹ̀kọ́ jọjọ́ mẹ́kìtì ni, Sàkámà jẹ́ nìyẹn. Sàkámà jẹ́ ni. Wọ́n lọ mú ìwọ pé nígbà tí èèyàn kan jẹ́ Ifá, èèyàn kan jẹ́ Joseph. Báwo ni Ifá àti Joseph ṣe papọ̀? You bring him. Wọ́n á dín pé èèyàn kan gba authority. Èèyàn tó wà ní Amẹ́ríkà. Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà? Let me tell you one, ṣé gbogbo àwọn lawyer, all this legal team, don't blame them. Ẹ má blame legal team o. Is what client, nǹkan tí client bá fẹ́ kí legal team ṣe ló máa ṣe o. So all this Sanshitu àbí kíni kan, I don't blame them. Nǹkan tí bàbá ní kó máa ṣe náà ṣe. Àwọn kan ní ẹ ṣáà máa pamphlate case, just be pamphlating in the net. Tàbájà ṣe tó ti tó bí 1 or 2 years, we just close it up. Àbí ṣe mélòó lẹ ti rí wọn táwọn gan jáde tán? Okay o, this is the next plan. Lẹ́yìn tẹ́ bá lọ sí corona, lọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀. Every corona, what advantage have we seen? Tabako gbọ́lé ìyàmá ní inú wa tó dùn díẹ̀, irọ́ náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀. So this man, to me, gbogbo àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé tó ń pe bàbá yẹn bí celebrity yẹn. Olóyè bukun everybody o. The man is nothing. We have to take him out. We need to sue him also. Thank God, inú mi dùn bí dáa ó ṣàṣe ń wò pẹ̀ báyìí. Ó dà pé tó bá wọ́pù orí wọn, tó bá wọ́pù yálàjà ẹ̀, orí òun náà máa straight. Bóyá gbà ẹ̀ òun kọ́ máa bẹ public ni, òun ṣàwá ló yẹ kó máa bẹ, ń pè nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe lélẹ̀. Because kìíní ó kàn máa ń wúyàn nínú, it's just like, ṣé is it by force? Ó ní ẹ̀kọ́ ní idiot kan lọ sọ pé you can't cry more than the belief. Ta ni belief yálàjà ẹ̀? Mú ìwà tó náà dàbí ẹni tó ń fa ọwọ́ náà lára tí ó lè yá bàbá ní £1,000 àbí ló tiẹ̀ ló yá 200 ó tún gbà padà tẹ́ bá mọ̀ bóyá ayé wọn ṣe bàjẹ́ tó. They are all scammers. That's what I don't want to say. It's just that let's take away the family out of this case. Tí bàbá gan bá máa lọ jẹ́ kí bàbá gan lọ jẹ́ ayé gbogbo wọn máa bàjẹ́ ni. Because EFCC máa padà gbé bàbá o tí wọn bá lè ṣe accountability táwọn ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn yẹn. All this go for me. Now, this Yomi Fabi now, I swear to my, they will use this man. All of my reputation, my agenda. They will use him and dump him. Because why is he now? You're not seeing. Or to post it. I know what it is. Let us support Yomi Fabi. What of all the money they have contributed? They never see Mohbad. How much? If they want to bury Mohbad tomorrow now, how much to my daddy? Most celebrities don't contribute to what you. So, let's open up when you see ever see Mohbad. The money for the GoFundMe is supposed to be for the case. Kí wá ní outcome, man. Ṣé bàbá ń sìn òkè o gbogbo èrè tí Mohbad tí èrè tó ti ń ṣe látijọ́ yìí ìsìn nínú rẹ̀ jẹ́ ni. Please, tó bá tó time tó yẹ ká ṣépè fún anybody yẹ ká ṣépè fún ọ. Please, jọ̀ọ́ tó Ọlọ́run. Nobody should give anybody any respect. Ẹni tí ó bá ti want respect, don't let us give anybody respect. That respect. They don't want it. Even Mama Mohbad gone over better to Baba Mohbad lọ. Over better now. Ṣé bon Mama Mohbad yín gbọ́rọ̀ níbi tó fi sí tẹ́lẹ̀. Tí ó bá ṣe ìsìn tó ṣe ẹ̀já. Ṣé bàbá gbọ́rọ̀ yìí ni? Ogbogo now. And every scope gbowó àwọn èèyàn. Tó bá kúrò ní platform ọjọ́ wo nìyẹn láti ọdọ láti tá tó ní kọ́ máa lọ donate sọ. Láti gan bí wọ́n ṣe pè ní. So I will be happy. Tó bá tiẹ̀ lè rọ́pò bàbá yẹn pa. Kọ́ rọ́pò ẹ̀ pa. Tó bá wá rọ́pò ẹ̀. Ìgbà yẹn láṣẹ wá di àyè ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ wá tuntun mi gbà. Because àti gbà lákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Bí a máa bójú ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà kọ́ tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ tí òun náà mọ́lé náà. Gbogbo ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì wèrè tó ń gbẹ́ tó ń lo gíláàsì yẹn. Orí ìyá apákì. That's what I have to say. Thank you.
We will not only thank you very much,
Thank you, brother.
Mr.
Thank
Swallow.
you for that.
I don't know. God, I don't know you. I think I've only seen you a few times. I've only heard you a few times. But if you listen to Bukky Jese's show 2 days ago, we have on the comment section here, Mr. Pierce. Mr. Pierce attempted to sue or to petition or sue me in March. Bukky Jese put a stop to it. I don't know why. I don't know what is Bukky Jese's interest in this. And it looks like they go to her to seek consent before they do anything. Number one. Number two is, according to what Susan said, it was Bukky Jese that presented Muyiwa to Moses. I mean, pretty much to the world. When we presented, Moses now presented Muyiwa to us. And we presented Muyiwa to the public. So the question we need to ask now is, how did Bukky Jese, how did she come about Muyiwa, Ayodele? So these are the two main questions we need to ask. What is Bukky Jese's stake in this justice for Mohbad? I know her name is also on the GoFundMe. So if her name is on the GoFundMe, she's the one that they go to seek consent. She's the one that brought Mr. Muyiwa forward. Her name is on the GoFundMe. I think we should start questioning, according to what you said. I think we should really start questioning, doing not dragging, not badging, but critical questions. What is the relationship of Muyiwa and Bukky Jese? And why is Bukky Jese's name on actually the GoFundMe? What is the relationship? Because from the account that is with me, Bukky Jese, we were told, borrowed Baba $2,000, and Bukky Jese's friend borrowed Baba $4,000. And Bukky Jese, what is Bukky Jese's contribution towards hiring or contracting Shitu? I'm writing as I'm talking, so Shitu, S-A-N. So these are critical questions we really need to look at. And a few weeks ago, Bukky Jese condemned Lati, L-A-T. Bukky Jese condemned Kudi.
Good morning, Mary.
Okay. Bukky Jese condemned Crunchy Queen. Bukky Jese condemned everybody. Condemned us, condemned Susan, condemned Ada Universe, condemned Crunchy Queen, condemned Chairman, condemned virtually everybody. I know my background is noisy, I'm sorry. Bukky Jese have virtually condemned almost everybody in this case. So I think we need to start asking.
Have a blessed and fabulous Friday.
I think we need to start. Sorry about my background. I'm in a meeting somewhere. I think we should start asking cogent questions, urgently demanding for answers. Who is Bukky Jese? And what is her stake in this case? And where did she get Muyiwa from? I think we really need to start asking questions, serious questions, because Bukky Jese is tied to everything. And it looks like Baba Mohbad is afraid of Bukky Jese. And Bukky Jesse is also romancing Naira Marley, promoting Naira Marley. So we need to start critically re-evaluating this case. We need to re-evaluate it. We need to identify the problems and re-intervene in this case. Maybe we missed it somewhere. Okay, so Bukky Jesse seems to know a lot, and Bukky Jesse is always channeling our attention to Ashana. So maybe we need to start. We need to set back. We need to unlearn what we have learned, and then we need to start relearning or re-evaluating, so we can know where to do another intervention into this case, because I'm beginning to suspect there's more to this case. Because I don't know why we have to go and consult with Bukky Jesse if they need to petition with me or not. And Bukky Jesse will be saying things like, it was at that point or at that stage I got angry and I told them no. Ti Darosha ton ṣe níbo ló já sí. So, Ejo, we need to start asking questions. Because Bukky Jesse have condemned virtually everybody. And if you look at it, apart from selected few, the people Bukky Jesse condemned the most are legal gurus, intelligent people. So thank you.
Yes. I don't know. You see, book. I don't know. Am I audible?
You're audible. See that?
Yeah. Okay. You see, do you all know why Blakete end up the way he end up? Because he was not championed by Bukky Jesse. And that's why he end up the way he end up. Bukky Jesse, Blakete's move came through Yekudi. And Bukky Jesse made sure he kills it. So I don't know, like Reddy Harris has put it out there. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I don't know what is going on anymore. For real. I don't know. If anybody have idea of what is all this about, I don't know. For me, I don't know anymore. I'm confused. Yeah.
Later, Susie, you see, be ready to hear from Bukky Jesse today. You know, you mentioned that money. That money is the trigger to their, I don't know. Once you mention money, they will come around like, what are they talking about? It's money again. Hey, come on, give me the money. You know, Bukky Jesse is gonna drag you today because you mentioned that money. But if she do that, when I see Bukky Jesse, I'm ready to give her. I'm ready to give her a real good punch on her face.
We are used to it.
Because we can't be working day and night. We can't be working day and night, and we are fighting for justice. And someone will just sit somewhere, and Baba is gonna report this case as we are mentioning now. You know, it came around and ran away, right? It's gonna go to Bukky Jesse. Hey, some people are abusing us here, this and that, dragging us. Accountability, you know, if we do. Look at what aristocrat did this morning. That's what is called accountability. But when you mention that, they go crazy.
Papa came here because of the money dragging. That's why maybe they share their life to him to come and confirm those people around. Maybe one country with Africa television, the Canada is a bit drag well.
Susie, are you there? I don't know what happened. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just closed down on me. I'm here. Uh-huh. Put in your request, everybody. Let's see. I don't know. This whole thing, I'm sad. I'm getting sad day by day. I don't know what's going on anymore. I am sad. I'm very sad. It's not looking good anymore. It's not. It's like people personal interest is is more involved than the interest of getting the justice for Mohbad. For real. I think that's what is happening now. That's what is happening. People personal interest is what is involved right now. I don't know. Okay, put in your requests and come up. Put in your requests. Come up. Let's talk. Let's talk. This is serious matter. We have to find a way to move forward. We have to move forward. We have to. You have to.
Miss Susie.
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Mama, how are you?
I've been here since listening to you guys, so you guys are doing well.
We are doing well. This is nothing like doing well anymore. So much problem here and there.
They say don't cry more than the behave.
Yeah, it's not looking good for real. Yeah, it's not looking good anymore. It's not.
Yeah, everybody want the trophy.
Yeah, because if you want the trophy, get the trophy but don't get the trophy in a bad way. You work for trophy. You want to play football to get the trophy. You have to play good football. But in this case, you are not playing the ball well, but you still want to take a trophy. Why are you going to take a trophy for you not playing football well? For what?
I think they are using Buki, and Buki also, she wants to stay relevant in the case. She wants to be at the forefront.
I think the enemy of justice for Mohbad is using Buki. That's what I know.
No, she doesn't know. The thing is, those people too, those legal team or Baba team, whatever, they don't listen to Buki also. She said something like that she's facing a lot, but
she's just, taking it so that, well, the justice Bukky wants, I don't think it's the same justice those people want. When Bukky will finally find out that they are using her, she will find out a lot of things. Come, wait and see the attack. All the secret will be out.
Bukky is condemning everybody. When she's condemning everybody, that's where I have problem with.
Well, last, Bukky will come back to them. Wait and see now. I've been watching Bukky since 2016. So wait and see.
In a very their best.
Who will send Baba and Muyiwa to jail is Bukky. Wait and see. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Bukky is the part of the problem. She still has problem. She's part of the problem.
Let me believe you, girl. Let me believe you, but I don't know anymore. It's all this.
You got the first video she did for Baba, all the number she put now. Bukky is fearless. She told them they are tea, Baba and your brother, la la la. You hear everything she said, right? And she's saying the truth, blah blah blah. Now because she, if you don't follow what Muyiwa said, they'll block you. You call them, they will not answer. Right now, they are not talking to Olori Ebi anymore. So Bukky don't want that.
Even go to their platform. What am I going there to do? If I want to rant, if I want to talk, I will use my mouth to rant over here. And if I'm tired, I shut it down and go and rest. I'm not going to anybody's platform. No way. I'm not.
Now, anywhere they raise fund, that person will be held responsible for the fund we raise from henceforth. Instead of raising fund here, going there and everywhere, raising fund for one person that don't even know what he's doing. I don't know. When we raise fund for you, go precisely to where the fund is raised for, what the money is meant for. Man, use it for it. But you want to be gallivanting with our money. Where is Sultana up and down? Man, I'm sick and tired of that white cloth he's wearing.
Worst thing, they keep
I want to build a big church and buy a car.
Yeah. He want to buy Rolls Royce or limousine or which one is he buying? Because he's rich. They are all rich. Wumi is a rich girl. Wumi is driving E-Class or something class, Mercedes E-Class. So they are all rich. They are all rich, but we are not going to stop them from being rich. We're not going to stop them for using Mohbad's money, but we want to know who killed Mohbad. That's the only thing we are asking for. We are not asking them for Mohbad's money. We are not asking them for any other thing. Why? Why did they kill him? You understand? That's what we are asking for. Are they ready to talk about it? No, we're not going to stop about Mohbad. For getting rich, is a father of a rich boy. Mohbad is rich already. So,
Miss Susie, the public cause of this, all of this. When we start, Baba did never ask anybody money. It's the public that starts saying, we need to give him money. He has to eat. Look at the way he is. We need to give him. Bring your account. Instead of us to focus on the justice, we didn't focus.
In that condition, you yourself, if you have food, you will give him. It's because of pity. Everybody was pity for Baba.
Okay, we should focus on the justice instead of give him. Okay, when his son was alive, was not giving him. He was not living. He was living. We should focus on the justice. After the justice, you get everything. We get carried away, start giving. Why all this emotion? This is our fault.
Emotion has set in now. Emotion now is controlling.
It's our fault.
You remember when they were donating Iyabojo and Sam Clef was donating those money for Wumi? You understand? If people feel, Baba is left out. Baba is the one suffering. Baba is the one that his son died. Let's begin to... They started this. If Baba knows what... In fact, I told him, I said, Baba Mohbad, listen, you are rich. Let's focus. As before all these people, Bukky and the rest people started, Bukky is the number one problem. Bookie was the first person that put Baba Mohbad on monthly pay, highest bidder, 100,000. Promise Baba of car. Before you know, somebody don't send Bookie money to buy Baba Mohbad car. You see, now we are here today. Nothing is moving forward. We are not asking for too much. No, I don't think we are asking for too much. All we are asking for, who killed Mohbad? The people that killed Mohbad, they are not supposed to be in our community anymore. They are not supposed to live with us anymore. You can't just get up and end the life of another citizen and you're going to live in the community, live with us. No, that's what we are asking for. We are not asking for too much. We are not asking for Mohbad's billions that he has made. No, it's up to them. For me, I'm not even asking for Liam's DNA. No, I'm not asking for that. I'm asking, who killed Mohbad? That's what I'm asking for. Why did they kill him? But as it is now, we are far for getting that questions answered. Very far away from it. The way I'm looking at things, we are not getting that answer anytime soon. Not now. It's far away from now because the way the family now is even behaving, it's not even helping matter. So where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Because everything is all about money, 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 money. Wow. So God help us. Thunder Fire, come up and say something. Let me bring Thunder up. I know Thunder is always, not happy about all these things, so she have a different feeling towards the way we think. Thunder, where are you at? Are you at work? Oh, okay, you're at work. I'm sorry. Okay, Mary, I'm sorry. Yeah. I see Tolani here. Let me bring Tolani up. Let her come and tell us. Who's this one? Tolani, badge. When I hear things like this, it weakens my spirit. It puts me on a low spirit, And for Darisha to come up and tell us, oh, you people just collecting money, you're just donating money, you're just, I don't know.
You're me happy for one night. You're me and Bookie just save energy, honestly, I swear. You're me that just came yesterday. They don't put your account number, personal account number out. What did you do? You drove from MOHBAD house to hospital.
I just wanted to say thanks for yesterday.
If you are looking for money, just go and judge justice from MOHBAD. And just begin to the insult with me, you will get money. All these vulnerable people, according to Runke, said they have been bewitched.
So
I swear.
I'm always here in case of anything. I'm 100% in support to give my own contribution. So just wanted to say thanks, and I'm at work, so I'm going to mute. Okay, that's okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. No, I really surprised I've done that one. Everybody that made this happen for me, that thank you. There is still work to do. We had to get back to work. We put in a lot for 1 year, and we are still going to continue. We are not stopping. So the fight is not that we are fighting the government, neither fighting anybody. Mohbad was killed in a manner that nobody's child is supposed to be killed. And that's why we are here. We are not fighting anybody, but we need the right thing to be done so that we'll avoid this from happening next time. And that's the reason why we are doing what we are doing. So what is the way forward for us? Yes, we have plans in place to move forward. As soon as we get everything put together, we'll still come out again and put it out there in your faces. Everybody is going to be part of anything that we are doing. Is we as one family, like Mohbad said, we are Mohbad's family, and it's only us that can fight this fight for him. When Mohbad was putting that statement out there for the world to listen to him in his music, he was not referring to his own family. When he was putting that message with Mohbad and everything with his wife, it's not just for his family, the Aloba's family. He was putting the message out there for the whole world to let them know, to let us know that a day like this will come and we are going to be the one to stand for him as his family. So anybody that is thinking about Mohbad and you want to back out that I'm tired, I don't want this nonsense anymore, remember that single word from Mohbad. We are his family. Are you going to abandon your child? Are you going to abandon your brother in a condition like this? No. So let that voice ring in your head, and that voice should be voice that will make you remain in this cause for this fight for Mohbad. So please don't go anywhere. We are here in this fight together, and we shall definitely get justice for Mohbad. We shall definitely use our hand to fish out the killer of Mohbad, and let's leave it to the government if they will punish the killer of Mohbad. But I and you can do it. So please don't be tired. 1 year has come and gone like a joke. If you can stay hanging in for another 1 year and keep talking, then please let's hang in there. And we're still going to be talking. Let's keep talking, because we might look like we are little in number. In fact, amount of us fighting this justice, we are not even up to 0.5% of Nigeria. But I tell you something, our voice is bigger than our size. So let's use our voice. Don't be tired. Don't back out. Let's stand in there for Mohbad. Mohbad have a family, and we are Mohbad's beautiful family. So that's all I have to say. We have plan in place. As soon as we put it together, we'll still come back here and let you guys know this is what we are doing, and everybody is going to be involved in what is going on. Are we going to stop talking? No, we are not going to stop talking. We have any opportunity again to have any station to go to that will accept us in Nigeria to lay our voice, we are going to continue. And that is the only way we can sell this Mohbad's case. That's the only way we can create the awareness. All is about awareness. And we can do this together. So please, stand in gap for Mohbad. Stand in gap for your next victim, because if we don't stop this, there are going to be more victims. If we don't stop this, it's going to turn to something normal, that some group of children will gather to kill another person, and their godfather and their godmother in the system will protect them. Is that what we stand for as a country? No. Me, I don't stand for that, and I believe you guys is not standing for that. So let's keep talking. Let's don't stop talking. Let's go ahead and do the campaign and support each other, get each other's back. That's the only way we can have this fight, keep growing and keep moving on. We are not backing down. We are here. We go nowhere. We are here in this fight. We are not backing down. We are here. So everybody, thank you. If you have anything to say, put in your request and come up and, put in your true sense what you think, where to go, how to do it, but we have plan in place. Everybody is going to be part of that plan. When everything is done, amen, like aristocrats say, amen, have something in place. We are going to do it. We'll do it without the parents. We'll do it without permission from anybody, because we, the public, we cry out for MOHBAD to be exoned. And we, the public, we are going to keep crying to find the killer of MOHBAD. Now, thank you, everybody. So unmute if you want to talk. That's fine, so that we can rub minds together. Okay.
I got a beautiful question to ask. When Berekete say he is not here to fight the government, is he trying to illustrate that the government killed MOHBAD?
For Berekete, for me, I don't know where to place him for real. If you're a foundation, if you have a foundation like Berekete, a huge foundation like Berekete, and a case like MOHBAD is brought to your office or brought to your attention, and the only thing you can say to the public, you say, "Oh, I don't fight government," then you are not for people, because being a foundation, you have to fight for the people. You have to fight the government. You have to fight for the people. So for me, that was the day for Berekete. It's me, Susie. I was the one that Berekete mentioned that stuff to. From the moment he told me that, I knew that he has nothing to offer. For somebody to look at me and say, "Oh, you are supposed to be a freedom fighter for people. You are supposed to be there to help people as a foundation, to help people." And all you could say to people calling to your studio for help, you are telling them, because I say justice is a must, all he could say to me, he don't fight police. So yeah, so obviously he's telling you, "Hey, I am not going to fight to give you justice." So that's me. He don't represent what I represent, period, for me. And that was the day I write him off, when everybody was saying, like,
Susie, can I give my own opinion about this, please? Statement from Berekete. I think what he meant was, normally as a civilian, we are all government. We are all part of the government. Any citizen is a government, because the people in the government, in the parliament, they are representing you. It's like when you appoint one person to go and represent your own community. So you are also part of that person. So when Berekete say we don't fight government, it means not like the government killed MOHBAD, but the case is a government case. It's a criminal case, first of all. And it is against the state and the killer of MOHBAD. So as a citizen, we are not going to fight the government, because we are also the government, but we will checkmate the government. I think that's what he meant. We are here to checkmate them, not to fight them. Where they are going wrong, we correct them, we challenge them, but not like fighting them. Maybe because he's an organization, he don't want to put himself out there like anti-government. He's also part of the government. So I think that makes sense to me.
Listen, for what I said, the statement of say justice is a must is not that I am for him to has replied me that way he replied me, that is not answer that I expected from him, because I said justice is a must. You understand? And I get that answer from him. No, we here, we don't fight government. So if you don't fight to get justice, then in what manners are you going to fight to get justice? What we are doing, we are using our voice. We've been here since 11 p.m. last night, and we are still here. It's going to be 10 a.m. We are still here talking. What are we doing? We are using our voice. We went to the radio station yesterday. Are we fighting government? No, but we are asking for justice, and we say justice is a must. So for him, for me to say that, and you will say, oh, we here, we don't fight government. Saying justice is a must. Justice for MOHBAD is a must. Are you negotiating the justice with them? No. We are not negotiating the justice of MOHBAD with the killer of MOHBAD. But this man in questions that is supposed to represent the people look at me in my faces and tell me, hey, we don't fight government here. So if you don't fight, how do you get justice? If you don't fight, how do you get freedom? Freedom and justice work hand in hand. So if you want to get any of those things, you have to fight to snatch it. You can't just sit down and be in your bed or be in your living room, relax, having wine and glasses, and you get justice. No. And that's the reason why, because the people that we are fighting this justice with, they are relaxed. It's not the justice that we want, they want. And that's why we find ourselves in this condition we find ourselves. So justice don't come easy. Freedom don't come easy. So for him to tell me that, believe me, honestly, I'm sorry. That's the moment I put a question mark on his case. You understand? Because what I've said don't warrant that answer. Did you get me? Hey, Tonda, you back? That answer alone has a clear message for me. For me, then no comment. I didn't go telling the killer of MOHBAD government to get some things from government. How do you think government is increasing fuel prices? It's not that you go there to fight government with your hand and blow them and, hit them or cane them or insult them. No. When people come out to protest, that is the way to fight to get what they want. So for him to tell me that, obviously for me, I'm not putting too much hope on Blekete. So Blekete is not too much hope for me, I think we can push better.
No, Susie, that side you are right. For me, I'm not putting hope on Blekete. It's a joke from the beginning. The way he was doing it, I knew this is just cloud chasing. You cannot be telling everything. Even if the last time that he dashed Baba MOHBAD shoe, he have to say that one, I condemn it. So I knew everything. And now people are saying, I know Berekete is still in the case. I said no. Berekete, I know is the person that anything he's doing, he brings it to the public. So he cannot do anything on the ground. He cannot. So they were just deceiving us that Berekete was in the case. I knew that. I'm not saying anything he has done. I'm just interpreting maybe that's what he meant. But not anything supporting him in this case. He has not. For the first thing he did was to publicize the case, like people to know about the case. I was so happy about it. But everything he promised later to do, he has not done it. So for me, I just think, yes, he has done his own part to open the case more, to make people know about the case all over the world, yes. But if he knew that he was not going to help get justice, he should have not promised anything. He should have not even sworn on his life. He said, I swear, if I destroy this justice, he should have not made any promise. Because the moment I gave up was the moment Berekete said, I don't want anything from the public. It means he don't want the public to control him tomorrow on what to do. So that's why he rejected the public offer from anything. So I knew that. That's not my problem. My problem is that maybe he don't know how to say it. That's why because like in overseas, you can't say you fight government. You will say we speak up. We speak and they hear our voice. We loud our voice for them to hear us. But we cannot say, we fight government to get what we want. No, we speak up to get what we want. So maybe that's the only interpretation I'm giving. But every other thing he has done, he has not helped this case. He was not willing. Because I know if he was willing to do it, he would have done it. But there was something that was holding him back. Maybe we don't know. There was something, and he don't want to say it to the public. Because even the last time he spoke to that police commissioner or whoever, the way the man spoke to him, forget, no. The way, like, trying to tell him, hey, don't take it that way, or don't go that route, or don't take any action, like, forget, don't worry about that. Then no matter what they have done, if we want to investigate, if we want evidence, we'll get it. Even the policeman was not serious about the case. So he was giving the energy to Berekete not to be serious. Like, it's like they know what happened, they know the truth. Because sometimes I even think, I say, what if this girl, Wumi and Chepeteri, have gone behind the back to lie on Mohbad, that Mohbad was on drug, and that's why he don't want to go to the police to the hospital, so they cannot detect that drug on him in his system, and that's why he called the nurse. What if that's the lie they have lied on that boy? That's why they are taking it on serious case. Because I heard Daddy Freeze also say the same thing. That Mohbad might maybe took drugs, and Wumi was just following his instruction. He said he don't want to go to hospital, so Wumi was just obeying Mohbad. Daddy Freeze said so. What if that's what they have convinced these big men? That this boy, because the history of Mohbad with the Malians, they know these are their food they take before. So maybe that's what they have told these people. That's why they are not taking this boy's case seriously. I know. I'm just saying, because I've never seen such case that people in authority don't have interest in. I don't understand. Anything is impossible anyway. Anything is impossible when it comes to mobile. Anything at all is impossible. Exactly. Because remember, even there was a politician that rose this same case in the parliament about Mohbad. What happened? Nothing happened. There was a politician that said it in parliament that they need to look into Mohbad's case. One politician. He said it in parliament. And nothing has happened. So what are we going to do next? Even though they said it, that he took drugs, okay, where they've done autopsy, they've done toxicology, there's no drug in his body. So
So what are they going to say?
It's not drugs.
I would disagree with your submission, Saxo, because when they shoot arm robber at operation, they still take them to the hospital to remove the bullet if they are still alive. So if someone take drug, that doesn't mean it shouldn't go to hospital.
No. I don't say they don't go. But what if that they told the people that MOHBAD? That's why MOHBAD don't want to go to the station to the hospital, because MOHBAD think maybe they will see that in his system.
When they come to life and death, they need to rescue him. They need to make him be alive. And if he take drug, then they punish him for taking the drug. You know, that's what I
know exactly, but maybe you're not understanding me. If they lie,
I understand
this is
you.
what
I'm saying is that normal expectation.
Yes. And even I know MOHBAD will not even think of that. Even MOHBAD have anything in his system, he will not think of not going to the hospital. But what if because don't forget Iyabo Ojo is a script writer. She's a old movie actress. They know all these criminal things.
Script that she's writing is not working for her.
It's not going to work, obviously. It's not going to work. Because sometimes I ask myself, is there no good people in Nigeria anymore? Why are no people not coming out to help this boy? Why are people not standing up for MOHBAD? Why? Is it maybe they have lied, they have blackmailed this boy to people? Why? Why are the musicians not fighting and not saying anything?
No. They know themselves. They are not speaking. They are not speaking at all. They don't want to speak for MOHBAD. They don't. They want to speak. It's sad. Very sad. You know. The more I look at this Wumi, you know, there's some videos somebody sent to me, and I'm looking at this girl. This girl, she's totally evil. Totally evil. I don't know what happened to her, but, you know, something happened to her. And she's going to need a help anyway. She's going to need a help. After this MOHBAD's case, if they don't succeed in sending her to jail, then she's going to need serious therapy. She's going to need cleansing. She got to go into, you know, hospital so that they can, you know, clean her up. If not, another person is still going to be a victim, for real. The girl, she needed help, for real. Yeah. I'm just watching one video somebody sent to me, and just looking at it, you know. Just looking at it. It is well, people. It is well. Okay, let's tap and round it up to 40,000 before we leave. Before we take a break, maybe Thunderfire can take over from me. I've been here since 11 p.m. last night. I think I've tried a little bit. Yeah, let's tap. Yeah, I'm urging people, don't get tired. Don't get tired. We still have a long way to go. You know, we have a long way to go. Don't just get tired. Don't just feel like, oh, you are putting enough. You want to rest. No, there's no moment for us to rest. We are still going to continue what we are doing last year. It's still going to continue more this year. Don't feel, oh, MOHBAD is 1 year, it's not going to get justice. No. We had to use our mouth, we had to use our voices. Okay, so please, let's don't stop. Let's keep on using our voices. Our voices need to be heard. So let's keep doing that, people. So I think for now, I'm probably going to call it a day. I don't know. Where's Thunderfire? Thunderfire, are you ready to take over from me? Are you still at work on your way home? Okay. Okay, Thunderfire is going home, so let's hang up a little bit to see immediately she get home, and we can migrate to Thunderfire. So unmute and let's talk. So let's see.
Santos, remember there was a platform, the three of us or four of us were on sometimes ago, and you mentioned that shoe. People came like, you can mention shoe, you can do this, and it turned to be a topic. Remember?
So who gave Baba MOHBAD shoe? I didn't know. I'm just hearing this shoe of a thing for the first time.
You are right, sir. You are right. Because for me, I know it was a gift, but there is no way. If money, okay, money, but material thing, there is no way you want to put it on public to see that you gave that person. It doesn't mean that Baba cannot afford a shoe. No, so they came for me. I have said my own. Tomorrow, you guys will see the truth. That's why when sometimes Paparana speaks, as long as he's saying the truth, and we all of us, let's stand on the truth. We should not watch anybody face if they happy or not happy. The truth is only one. No two way to truth. Yes. There's no two way to truth. It's only one. When we are saying the truth, we should close our eyes, especially for Africans. If you want to say the truth, don't watch on comment section. Don't watch on people. Just say your truth and the way you feel, and that's the truth. I said it. There's no, for me, Berekete, what he is doing is just cloud chasing. Because why, in the first place, why should he bring shoe, like bringing shoe to the public that he dashed Baba MOHBAD? Why? That means degrading him.
Yeah, degrading. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
A man like you that his son can buy thousands of that shoe. It doesn't make sense for you to say it on radio.
I'm this sure of it, and I'm just hearing it for the first time. Oh my God! So he gave Baba MOHBAD shoe. He need to announce it now. He's a charity. He's a charity worker. So when you do something for charity, he gave. He's a charity worker. Foundation is for charity. So giving Baba MOHBAD shoe, he had to announce it. Oh my God. Oh Lord.
The worst part was also giving money for food. That man said it. And give Baba MOHBAD 1,050, let them go and eat. Who does that?
He has to declare, he has to file a contest. So he has to announce it now so that he can.
It's very all the food he bought for Baba MOHBAD and his team that went, he had to say, now go and give Baba MOHBAD 150,000 for them to go and eat. Must you say that okay, Baba MOHBAD is there and you are feeding them again? It's not good. Me, I since he was doing these things, I was just watching him with one eye. If really he means well for this man or not. I don't know. But God knows my heart. From the beginning, I was making Baba to be the most important man on earth, the most celebrated father, who should that we have dignity and respect. But they robbed this man into the mud, robbed him. I was the one last year saying that Baba is the best father for 2023, 2024, and I even added 2025. Just imagine. I even added 2025 for Baba to be the best father. They robbed this man. They robbed this man to the mud. How can it now, Baba? You have GoFundMe money, and this man is looking for evidence. They say he should go and take court order. I will call you, my son. Please send me your account. Let me give you 3 million. This is my own contribution. If you people hear that Baba did this without coming to the public, people will be happy for you, Baba. We will give you more money, sir. People will give you more. People will donate more because they know that you are using the money without, any hesitation. So you see, but they never respected this. They try to make this man, package this man into the public to be that respected man.
Salam to get these masters. Allemaal jouw vensters uit een weekje klasseert aan de deur, omdat ik graag besluit.
It's okay. So that's it. Thank you, Mr. Rotimi and Bami, you were there. Me, from the beginning, I was for Baba, trying to make him, like pushing him, give him the power that they took from him, just to stand for his son. I think that's the only thing Baba need. Give him the voice.
Nobody take any power from Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad powers has even increased after Mohbad died. Before he was trying to study the environment. Now he has studied the environment. He's operating the way he wants to operate. Nobody take his power away from him.
For me, the way I felt before is like they purposely accuse him of killing Mohbad just to silence him. Like what Karimo did was to silence Baba because they knew that now Baba is out of their team. The next thing Baba will do maybe to expose them. So that's why Karima came out earlier to bring the public against Baba, that nobody will listen. When people are against you, when they don't like you anymore, even you are saying the truth, they will not listen to you. So it was when the public came again, we the same public that fought for him to get his voice back, to get everything back, then he can now stand up and fight for his son. But what he did, he turned the same back at us again. So me, I don't understand.
So let me tell you guys.
Tell him to shut up. Do you know this person? I work for this person. Keep your mouth shut. He has never, since the day he said I will call the wife, I will call this. Nobody has heard from him since then.
Let me tell you guys something there. I'm seeing a lot of Mohbad's, that show that Mohbad went to that night, a lot of pictures some video is coming out, video of that show he went to last night. You see, one particular one I'm looking at here, you see, they laid Mohbad stuff, they plan to kill Mohbad that day. Because the video that I came across that I'm looking, because a lot of new videos, the one that is not even out last year, is coming out now, this year. Now, I see this boy standing here in this stage, rubbing his stomach, already looking confused there already. You understand? Mohbad, no, they plan to kill this boy that night. You understand? And if Nigerian government want to do this work, this Cubana chief and this is this Solo or whatever his name, They shouldn't be left out of this MOHBAD case. You understand? What are the things they gave to him? They already disorganized him from that show already. This video that I'm looking at right now, in my faces here right now, MOHBAD is rubbing his stomach. He feel like somebody, maybe they've given him something to drink already. You know, this is crazy. It's crazy. Who are the people handling his drink? Why did Wumi follow him to that show? Who are the people that hold his drink? What do they put into his drink for him to give to him? The more I look into these things, the more I get angry. The more I get really, really angry, for real. Yeah. This particular video that I'm looking at now, let me save it. And when we go to Thunderfire, let's see if I can send it to Thunderfire. So that when Thunderfire come up, then we'll see whether we can play it over there. This one actually look confused. He look like, rubbing his stomach, confused in the midst of people. What did they give to him? It's not the MOHBAD that we saw play with the son. It's not the MOHBAD that we saw play with, what is it called, Prime Boy. Now he's standing on the stage. They've given him something to take to justify their killing.
But Susie, remember all of them, like Prime Boy, Spending, and Darosha said, after the show, MOHBAD was upset. He wanted to leave the premises. So they have to tell him, oh, no, you don't have to go, wait first. So it's just saying that, yes, something actually happens to him, even before wanted to leave. That's immediately
it could be he got a sign
performing.
Yeah, yes. It could be he got a sign that tonight is going to be the night, our usual beating. These people that live with MOHBAD, they bully him outside. MOHBAD is being bullied outside, being bullied at home. That's what I've seen. MOHBAD is being bullied outside and bullied at home. They bullied him at home. You go outside, he'll be bullied outside. You come home, they'll be bullying him at home. That's what they were doing to him.
He's living with bitter souls. They have to handicap him before he leave the show because they said when this guy is angry, 4 of them cannot hold him down. So they have to weaken him before he got home and they carry out their assignment.
And they put something in the drink for him.
And for sure now,
his drink.
For sure now, he did not die. He did not die in the show, so he died at home. Wumi is at fault for every piece of the news. They beat your husband at the show, he got home, you did not raise any alarm that, okay, this guy cannot stand up, this guy cannot walk, this guy needs emergency, nothing like that. So Wumi is at fault. Look at, if we say Wumi did not kill MOHBAD, right? Okay, now we justify that she did not kill. But when this guy wants to take the last breath, you were there. You did not take any action. Therefore, you killed him.
No action, nothing. No action. Did not walk into your house, inject him. You still you open your gate for her to walk away. Who does that? Guys, I'm buying time waiting for Thunderfire so that she can come live. Then we'll just push ourselves over there, I think they all planned for that boy. They planned for him. They all planned for him. It's very sad. It's sad. It's sad. You see, Nigerian and family of Mohbad, they don't know what they have lost. They have lost a voice. They've lost a shining star. They've lost a voice. They've lost a shining star. They are not going to feel it now. The time will come. They will, after all this, buhaha, this thing that is making them famous, when all of us walk away from them, then the reality will set in for them. Reality is going to set in when we all left them, to face their fates. That is when the reality is going to hit them. That is when they're going to remember the impact of what they have done to themselves. You see, as it is right now, the public is making them feel very, very important for now. But by the time the public will be done and dusted and walk away, that is when the reality is going to set in. And when that reality set in, you see, we're not going to get confession for the death. We're not going to get the true confession of Mohbad's death now. It's when the public walk away, that is when the true confession is going to come out. For now, we are not going to get it because the reality has not set in for these people yet. When the true reality set in, they will look left, no Mohbad. Look right, no Mohbad. Look back, no Mohbad. Look front, no Mohbad. That is when they're going to realize what have we done to ourselves. What do we do to ourselves? We kill our superstar. That time will come. Watch and see, it's going to come. Because the public is giving them the fame, the public is making them famous. They are human beings. Mohbad has been part of their life. Even when you wish somebody to die, wish somebody a death, don't want to see the person. And when the person finally dies, at the end of the day, you are going to live with the regrets for the rest of your life. Now, Wumi is not feeling it because she have a fan base. She has some stupid human being, clapping hand for her. Also, Mama Mohbad has some stupid idiot clapping hand for her. Baba Mohbad, on the other side, has some group of idiots clapping for them. They are not feeling it now. That time that they are going to cry for the death of Mohbad, they will cry, they will never. In fact, they will try to look for tears. The tears will never fall down from their eyes. That time is coming. The time will come. The time I and you decided to walk away from this family, leave them to their fate. That is when they're going to look for tears. Tears will not come. Nonsense people.
Do you remember when we were in school?
Yeah.
When it's resumption time, we come meet daddy or mommy. I need school fee, they give it to you. I need shoe, they give it to you.
Yeah.
I need shirt, they give you the money. Sometimes you lie, I want to buy dick, shirt, and not repay. For those of us that are farmers' kids, which I got some of that money. After I graduated and I start my own family, bro. Since you turned, we were together since yesterday, remember? I took a nap of maybe 2-3 hours. Now I'm in the reality of life.
when I love and get to that part, you know, they can call Mohbad, I need 200,000. I will miss it. Say, okay, we can give you 150. We can give you 50,000. Then the following week, they give him another. When they call booking Jesse and booking Jesse BC the number, they call Moyiwa, say, Daddy, I'm at work. I will call you back tomorrow. Then they will know that, okay. And then drug dealers, they talk here. No, you kill your husband. I don't want you to kill my son or kill any of my family members. Then the reality will set in. That when they will know what they have lost.
Yeah, that's when the reality will set in. The reality
I want to say
set
something,
in.
please. I want to say something, please. There's something I've noticed about African TV, but I think he's scared to tell the public. He's scared to tell us. Let me say it now.
Okay.
African TV.
Why did you say it when there are a lot of people? Say it.
I know, right? I was busy that time where I was working and there was people. But African TV want the public like you, Mr. Aristocrat, and all the good people and hardworking people in this justice for Mohbad to join him to fight this war together, to fight this case. Anytime he come, he will say, you are a foundation. You can be a foundation on your own. You can make your own foundation, or you can look for a foundation you trust to join to fight. And for me, I think that's what he wants to tell us. He have asked this question so many times, but we have not been giving him really the answer. And for me, it's true.
Do you want me to invite him up here so that you can put that?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes. And I think that can make sense if he has been there fighting. And now we have aristocrats that we trust. We have Mr. Andy, we have Aniki, we have Country Queen, we have Lady Aris, we have Susie, and you all have your own followers and supporters. Maybe we can join hands with African TV and push this case in our own way. If African TV needs to go to the inquest, how he can apply, all these things, how to get lawyer.
I just put a request for him to come up. Let's see.
Okay.
Let him come up and see. I've just sent him a request. I think he's busy on another platform.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Yeah, he's here.
How are you guys?
He's here.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Because like me and you, our heart is like joined together. I know sometimes what is in your mind. So I just said something. Yes. But it's right that he's not putting it to us. Like people should not think, he's forcing his foundation on us. So that's why I want to say it now. And let's call Aristocrat or Lady Aris and all the great women I know. What I said, Mr. African TV, I said, because you always ask this question, what are you guys doing now? After all we have done, everybody have done, we have failed, we have analyzed, and even you can be foundation, you can make your own foundation, or you join hand with any foundation you want to fight this justice. So I said, it's because you don't want to tell us. That's why you have given us the option to say what we think. So what I think is that you want us maybe to join hand with your foundation. Like before, there was Andy there was Gurexi, there are other big people there. So now some of them are not with you anymore. And some of them you are in good line alliance now. So you might think maybe we, the public, can join hands together to push you for you to represent the public. If we don't have another foundation, like other foundations have gone already, and maybe. So for me, I was saying that I think that is what you want us to do. But you don't want to tell us directly, you want us to think. Am I right, sir?
You are a very smart woman. I have said this almost 20 times.
20 times.
in 20 different ways. No, Salzo, let me tell you this. I've said it in 20 different ways, but you know what? You have to let the people wake up when they are ready to wake up. I'm here whenever the people are ready.
I know, but for me, now I know it. I want to put it to them, for them to think again. Because it might make sense if we can join hands with you, with aristocrats. We have Andy, we have Susie, we have Lady Iris, we have Crunchy Queen, Aniki Sawyer. So many those great women with intelligence.
Yeah, but Sazo, let me tell you what. You have to first find out from all these people that you mentioned. You have to find out.
Yes. I have to find out.
Hold on. Listen.
Yes, sir.
You have to find out their mind. Why are they not using African television? Maybe they have their reasons, because I listen to people like Aristocrat. When he talk about Ada. Then other people, at least Aristocrat is talking of Ada. But Ada has been there and been kicked out for whatever God knows what that issue is, which we still don't know. But at least Aristocrat is the only one who's talking about.
African TV, hold it right there. You have never officially, how I wish I can get all these people to come up here. You have never officially come up, other than what Salsa is saying today. You have never officially come up and say, hey, my foundation is ready. Yeah,
Susie,
my foundation
Susie,
is ready to take care of this movement. You never come up.
No, my dear, hold on. Susie, hold on. You're correct, 100%. You're correct. But did I say it to Salzot? I didn't say it to Salzot. The point is when you
never. Susie,
exactly.
He has never say anything, but I noticed it.
You guys invited me. Let me talk, please, let me talk. You see, Susie is correct. And I deliberately don't say it. I deliberately will not push my foundation to anybody. All the people who have joined, they always say, how can we join? And I give them my WhatsApp number and I add them to the group. That's the way we do it. You have to show interest to say, okay, let me find out how can I help African television? It has to come from your mind. Because you have to remember, Susie, that African television has been bombarded, blasted, castigated. So we're doing our own thing in a slow motion way. But the truth is, if we had people like you, Aristo, Andy, Chessman, Amen, if we had all these people, believe me, all this crying that we're doing on social media would have been over by now. You know, one time I came up with Alliance. I called a meeting of Alliance. That was when I was being bold enough to say, let me even bring some of these minds together. The Alliance only had 2 meetings. Because sometimes some people want to be the one that did it. They want to do it's their own team, it's their own group. So I don't want to force myself. You have to see it in your mind that, okay, you know what? I can work with African TV group. I can work with African TV. Let me announce something to you guys now. I didn't want to say this, but because you invited me, 30 minutes ago, I received a lawsuit from Baba Mohbad. The only person who has received that information is Supreme. I just sent a copy to Supreme. Baba Mohbad has filed a lawsuit, an injunction against African television to hold the tribute. They have money to come to Ota. They came to Ota to file with Odumosu and one Muslim lady, she called herself, in the petition. Why are they after African TV? Everybody should take a chill pill and go back to the beginning. Meditate on the beginning. If you can meditate to the beginning, you will see the end of this nonsense they are doing. All the people Paprano have been telling them, file petition, do this, they didn't do. Today, less than 30 minutes ago, I received an interlocutory injunction against African TV not to hold the event. Who is the event hurting? Who is going to lose by African TV doing what African TV wants to do. Somebody somewhere knows that the blueprint is with African TV to pepper them, to give them pressure. And yes, I must tell you, for 1 year, they have kept me in a silence mode. For 1 year, I've been watching since November. Instead of acting, we've been observing. And the observation is they know the capacity, the tenacity, and the resourcefulness of the African Television Foundation. Imagine that you would file an interlocutory injunction against me for tribute, for people to remember your son. What a disgrace. Because they know one man, one group out there understands the game they are playing. So, Susie, I would not come and start campaigning, join African TV, join that. But you know what? We've thought about doing that. We thought about campaigning, but we're still doing the little we can do without the people. But I know with people like you, Aristo, Supreme, they fear us. They know if we come together, we'll be able to give Mohbad justice fast. So thank you, Salzot, for inviting me, for your mind being open. But there is a time for everything. Maybe this is the time God wants somebody to realize that the cornerstone that the builders have rejected will come back to be the chief stone of this building called Justice for Mohbad. I'm not bragging. This Yomi guy that everybody's running after, everything he's saying is what African TV has said and blueprinted and placed down. But you can see how fast they run to him, because people like the people who like to talk and show off and give them the sweetness of their ear. I'm not going to give you the sweetness of your ear. I'm going to give you the truth, the facts. You know, like Aristocrat said today, the people are making this thing about them. Oh, I'm the one. I did this. If you're doing investigation, do you ever see police officer coming and say, I'm investigating you? Do you see any undercover cop coming saying, I'm investigating you? You want to do investigation, you're carrying camera and you're putting the person on social media. What a stupid child.
Brother, this is the problem I have with you. Talk about yourself. Leave other people, let them do what they want to do. Talk about yourself. This is one of the issues.
Let me tell you why you need to shut up first. You need to shut up, because if you were on this platform earlier, when Aristocrat was talking about somebody making it about themselves, I didn't hear you say he should talk about himself. People like you don't like the truth.
Look, man, you got your platform. Your man got his platform. Okay, don't tell me shut up. Hey, don't tell me shut up, man.
Bami, wait, Mr. Bami. Remember, Mr. Bami, wait, Mr. Bami, wait. Please, wait, guys. Wait, yeah, okay? Mr. African TV, please don't insult.
Don't tell me shut up.
Mr. Bami.
Talk about yourself. We are here to rally around.
Wait, do you hear him said that Mr. Aristocrat said? He was referring to Mr. Aristocrat, what he said. He's not against, not like he's against Yomi. It's just an instance. Please don't say he likes talking about people. Please, if you say that, that's not good.
They should not tell me shut up.
Yes, he too should not tell you shut up, but please, you too don't tell him that, because it's like indirect attack.
The most important thing for what African TV has said right now, Seth, is not even the foundation coming into the case to fight, like Salsa said. Most important thing he just said is a lawsuit. Why would Baba do that? Where are the people in the house? Why would Baba stop him? Can somebody answer me? Where is Aristo? Aristo, please, can you come up?
Look, what Baba has done now, is a gateway for African TV to get into the game. This is the gateway for him to get into the game.
You tell me where to get into anywhere. You don't know what I'm doing. Shut up. I don't need you to tell me where to get into.
You do that, shut up. You talk too much. Your mouth is too wide. Okay? Your mouth is too wide. Shut up. Shut up. Your mouth is too wide. You got loose mouth.
Please. Okay, enough. He left. He left. African TV, please
go, I should go. Look, what we are saying is that we want to rally around you. We want to support you to make this thing go forward.
Wait. Gotta calm down. No insult, please. We have crisis in our hand. For Baba Mohbad to still move ahead and do what he's doing. Crisis. Can you please, Aristo, please? Can you unmute? Please.
Yes, I'm still listening to African TV. It's not finished.
Yeah, he has not finished, please.
Yes, please let him finish.
Let him finish, please. Don't attack him anymore, please.
The problem that we have is people who come in, they don't see the cocoa of the matter. They want to bring irrelevancies to distract and drag the story on. I just told you that I'm being petitioned. That will not enter your brain. I just told you about somebody who is endangering other people with their method of investigation. That will not enter your brain. We talked about how to join African TV. They invited me up here. That will not enter your brain. You want to tell me not to talk about myself. How stupendous can you get?
It's okay, African TV. It's okay. That's not important now. That's no more important.
No, okay. Hold on. Sometimes you have to tell people the truth. For 1 year, do you know a lot that I could say that I'm holding back? Do you know what I could say that I'm holding back? And you're telling me not to talk about myself as if you're my God or you're my father. I'm not even talking to you.
It's okay now, please.
I said you should talk about yourself. I did not say don't talk about yourself. I said you should talk about yourself.
It's okay. Please, it's okay. It's African TV. It's African TV. Oh God, Mr. Larry, please, sir. Let's focus on this issue you brought now.
Okay.
Please, Mr. Aristocrat was here and he's gone now. Please.
No, Aristocrat, I don't want trouble. Trouble is not something.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. You see, when insults don't enter, he's not somebody that likes it. So, I don't know.
Mr. Bami, please, when he comes back, don't say anything again. Let's focus. Because for me, for Baba to petition this man, if it is Baba, like maybe people use Baba's name to do it, but I think that's the same thing they did to that public lawyer.
Wow. So Baba still went, this African TV need to calm down and let us know who are the people that serve him this later. African TV, please calm down and tell us who are the people, who are these lawyers that serve you this later.
Odumosu, the one lady who claims she's a Muslim, she said she's the one representing Baba. In the presence of Odumosu, she made an affidavit. And they came to Ota.
Odumosu is Odumosu's daughter.
Well, Odumosu is in. I will send it. Supreme has it. When Supreme is done, she'll publish it. I forwarded it to Supreme before even reading the whole thing. You know? But what's important is, why would you be filing an interlocutory injunction for somebody to do tribute for your son that you claim you want justice for? Why? You know, when Disturbing TikTok interviewed him at the courthouse, Disturbing TikTok said, why are you swearing and cursing on people? And what did he tell Disturbing TikTok? He said, not for people like you, not for you guys, not for people like us. So what is the crime of African TV on Joseph Aloba? Is my crime the fact that I use my money to buy tickets to fly to Nigeria? Is my crime the fact that I have all these good ideas to help get mobile justice? What is the crime? Till tomorrow, una no ask him. Nobody has asked him, oh yeah, sit down. Which thing African TV do you? The way everybody they fight for mobile, the African TV they fight. You go tell me say no sign contract with Berekete. I mean no sign with Odumosu. You no sign agreement with Odumosu and all the lawyers he's using. Nobody's asking him all those questions. And the minute I start talking, some people want to start taking offense. I never even talk. I won't even open my mouth.
Susie, please.
Let's listen to him.
Please, no, I think it's not the right time.
Can I say something?
He's frustrated. Please, Susie, I don't think it's the right time.
There's no right time for this shit. No, there's no right time for it to be. We have to address it right away. We need to know the lawyer that Baba Mohbad sent to go serve him the paper. Let me leave Aristocrat to put his true sense before me, my own.
Exactly. Fire. African television, yes. Calm down. Calm down. We all understand your frustration right now.
Can I say something really quick?
Was talking, he wasn't even attacking you. It's out of frustration you misunderstood him.
No,
please,
he said,
calm down. We all understand your situation.
This is the problem I have with you. Listen to his words. Let me play back the way. Let me play back his words. Hold on.
Please.
No,
African television.
I'm not upset, my dear. Let me
it's okay. Let's go past that. Let's go past that.
Please, can I say something?
Go ahead and say what
I was just driving and listening to all this bullshit. Mr. African Television, we are all here trying our best to stand behind you, and you sitting here cussing people, disrespecting people. I'm appalled. You're supposed to be a professional. And you're on platforms cussing people.
Calm down. Calm down, Mama.
I'm so upset because he took him the wrong way. He didn't even say that.
Calm down. Wait.
He didn't even say that. Susie, Susie, never even said what he said.
No,
I don't know what you said.
I can't stand behind a man like this.
I don't know what you
What kind of professional are you?
Hold on. What did you hear? Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on, please. What did you hear?
Thunder fire, wait. We have to be honest, please. I don't like people who are not honest. Bami clearly said, this is the problem I have with you. It means he don't like African TV because of that. Please, we should just talk to both of the men and they calm down, please.
No,
you said so.
When
you
they
said so.
mentioned
You said
me,
your
I
friend.
said this is the issue. This is the problem I have with you. When we
That's
call
what I
you,
just said.
to address,
That's what I just said.
Address the situation at hand, how we can move this forward. You're bringing you're bringing other people.
No. He was referring to what Aristocrat said. That's what he said. He said when Aristocrat was saying that that's what he said. But you said you have problem with him. So please, you guys, both of you, please, let's calm down. Thunderfire, please calm down. You two, you misunderstood everything. Please, let's calm down.
Aristo, can you please calm down this temper, please? Can you please unmute and help me out? I don't have energy, please. Unmute. I beg you.
This is okay. Let's listen to African television. It's okay. No need for fights.
No fighting, please.
Oh, it's okay.
All right. Let me just say this. I think we are leaving the substance and we are digressing.
Yeah.
What he said was very simple. He said, while he was trying to reply to Southsort on joining his foundation or not, he then said, let me even say this here. I've not said it in the open. Mm-hmm. He's just trying to give us the latest and said he had received a summon, an interlocutory injunction telling him not to go ahead with what he want to go ahead with. Mm-hmm. And I think while he's also saying that he dropped that information and he moved to say, while other people are doing this right, they need to do it very well. And he tried to refer to what I said earlier in the day with why Yomi was doing PI on his own, making everything personal. And I also think that Bami Fat is not coming in an aggressive way. is just in his own way, I would say, he's just trying to sell African TV. Leave that one. Speak more on the injunction you just got so that we focus on that. So I think everybody just have to tamper, their emotions and seek clarity to it. And Bamifat also says something that we all want to support you. So let us stay on course. I think that is just what it is. It's just a little misunderstanding. And I think African TV also only took from, this is why I have problem with you. I've listened to Bamifat many times, and I know the way he expresses himself. And that is why I am not taking offense when he says, this is why I have issue with you. He's just saying, just like Yoruba will say, that is what is just the way he's trying to put it. He's not in any derogatory way. I think we should just try to understand ourselves better. Now, back to the subject. Without hearing any other thing, let's go back to the subject. I think African TV would have expected this, that these people are going to pull some stunts. What I would just say is, whatever they summon, please send it to your lawyers and let them react. It is an interlocutory injunction. It is not a suit like that. It is an order of the court to stop you to do something. You can also go to the court and vacate it. Your lawyer can also go to court and vacate it and ask the court to set it aside and ask, because what they will do is the kind of suit where they will do an interlocutory injunction and say, you are stopped to do what you are doing pending the time the suit is decided. So your lawyer also will go to court and file against it that to set aside that interlocutory injunction and let the case go on, and also counter them by saying, give me the grounds that will stop me to do this. Simple as ABC. The lawyers know what to do, and I believe it will inform the lawyer on what to do. So it doesn't matter who filed it, on behalf of who, on behalf of that person. And the lawyer can also say, whoever the woman is, who is a Muslim, that is filing on behalf of Joseph Aloba, can tell the person that the person does not have any local standing. It has nothing to do with the person. And the lawyer knows how to do what they have to do. So I don't think it's something we should discuss in the open. He only gave us the information. He has lawyers. His lawyers should advise him on the next action to take. And I think that is it. And I think they are enjoying this. If African TV had gone ahead to do that thing yesterday that he wants to do it, if they bring the interlocutory injunction, you don't do what you want to do now. But everything works for the good. Who be that? Who be that? Everything works for our good. So I think it's not something. He has dropped the information. Let's take it as an information, and we'll be waiting for him to give us update of what his lawyers are saying and the next action. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aristo. I appreciate that.
Now, back to where I was. I don't think anybody should say, after 1 year, I've been quiet from November 23rd, when Baba MOHBAD did what he did. I've been quiet. There are a lot of actions, a lot of things I could have done legally. There are a lot of words that I could say that I've been holding inside. I'm not talking about loss of time, loss of income, loss of revenue, castigation of my name and all that. So when somebody's holding a lot inside, you have to be careful the words you use with that person. I'm not a child, not in business, not in life. So being on TikTok does not make me a child. And I will not tolerate anybody picking issues with me when I don't have issues with you. Aristocrat just said a lot without saying he has a problem or issue with me. You could say the same, you could speak the same way. You could speak, okay, Oga, please, let's hear about this lawsuit. Leave Yomi alone. And I will respect that. Then when you say you have a problem with me, you come across as if you're a supporter of your me or a supporter of Baba Mohbad or you're my enemy. That's the way it comes across, especially when I'm expressing my pain. Do you know how many good people we have lost that could have gotten this foundation a milestone away? Because of all the attacks and castigation and all the backlash, a lot of good people we have lost. A lot of good people who could have done things with African TV that are folding their hands, sitting back, not making moves because they're like, what's going on here? What's going on here? So for me to hear you have an issue with me, no. Then wrong timing. So apologies for the insult, but please, next time, let's understand the mood of the person we're talking to. Let's understand the mood. I just got a lawsuit. Lawyer. You're not dropping anything less than 2-4 million. Just because you're trying to give somebody justice that you never met, that you never knew. And that's just on this case alone. To get a lawyer to go to OTA to file it, October is the court hearing date, according to what they said. Do you think I'm going to go to my lawyer with my pretty handsome face? Every dime we've been spending on this movement is from my pocket. So now they give me a lawsuit and you expect me to be smiling? For what? Who's paying me? Who's paying African TV? Nobody. So please, let's understand when we talk to each other, try to put yourself in the position of the other person. So having said that, the way we get people into the foundation is you show interest, we give you my WhatsApp, you attend our meeting, you listen to the people in the meeting, you contribute your resources, your idea, and from there, if the synergy is good, you continue to attend the meeting, and whenever we have things to do, you join us. So yes, according to Salzot, several times we have thought about coming out to say, come and join us. But when there is so much backlash, like what I have faced in the past 1 year, 419, Ole, this, that, you just have to watch the people and let God speak to those that God will speak to. Let God use the people that can help in the foundation to volunteer themselves. That's the position that we've taken. And for me to receive this request, and Salzot now says I wasn't listening. I just saw Susan's request. She shared to me. As she shared to me, I came on, and then I heard Salzot talking. And I believe it's God's timing that she's talking about this, and they want to be part of African TV. Nothing wrong with that. If all of us had been on the same energy that I brought out, if all of us had focused on everything that African TV wanted to do, we would have gone far. We would have gone very, very far. All this
African TV, hold it there, sir. Hold it there, sir. I know your foundation is very, very important. Get people to join your foundation. It's a very good thing. That is the reason why when she brought that tradition out here, I had to look for you to bring you up here. But as it is right now, people will join the foundation will grow. You understand? You find yourself in a condition that, for me, listen to what you just said about Baba Mohbad. I am not happy about it. I think that's going to be our focus for now. Let's leave whoever is going to join the foundation. It's a good idea. We all definitely will join. We all definitely will put any contributions into it. But if your foundation is going to be about justice for Mohbad, and at the end, you are doing what you're doing with all your heart to try to get justice for Mohbad, you put in a lot of effort, and the father of Mohbad in questions had the audacity and the nerve to serve you a lawsuit of a program that you are about to. You have not even done it yet. It's, for me, it's very, very concerning for me than you to talk about even join the case. You understand? Now, we are talking about lawsuit, and you are still talking about building people to join the case. To me, that's even going to be number third in agenda right now, because you put in all your efforts to help this man. What is it that you have done to this man? Obviously, this kind of a thing, for somebody to go this length, I think the person had drawn a battle line between you and him. So, as it is right now, if your foundation is capable, and we are all capable to join you, to be with you, to go into this fight of fighting for justice for Mohbad with African TV, do you think it's still going to make sense? Because for somebody to have taken me to court, that's a battle line for me. So that's where we are supposed to be focusing now. And that is where all of us, I was about to end my life, but with now, I think I'm going to be on for a little bit. We need to know who are these people? Who are these lawyers that have the audacity to use public money to come and, serve you that paper? That is what we are going to focus right now. You're going to get in the case, you get in the case. When the right time comes, we'll get behind you. Leave this, what brought you here. You've put this down out here. Aristocrat, can you put your true sense on this paper they have served Odumoso? Public money that we are being donating to these people, they are using it to beginning to fight us now. So this is not good. It's not a good one. We donate money for this family, and they are using it to fight one of us. It's not a good thing for me. So, Aristo, please, what do you think? Where do we go from here?
Well, it still takes us back to where we are. The public, as it were, have supported someone that don't even have regards for them. Someone who continuously collects their money and bullshits them. He continuously and continue to say that among all of you, I have preference. Someone that is creating division, someone that is vile, someone that do not have regards for the people in general. To me, for turning to understand who they're dealing with. And it's for them to continuously to see that they don't enter one chance. Now, let's go back to the funding. And this is what we've been talking about, accountability. Yes, the man probably is suing from his pocket. We don't know. But he shouldn't do that with the resources that is strictly on what the people contributed money for. If the resources, if he had gone to court with a different lawyer, I don't have issues with it. But if he's still using a shared resources that misappropriations use, and that is corruption in it, the resources given to be for the case, seeking interlocute and taking someone to court on the basis of something should be a separate thing. I don't see how that is related to the justice. It has nothing to do with the justice. To me, it has to do with his stance in respect of I want to mourn, I don't want to mourn. That is what it has to do with. And I think where the people should stand in this is to tell the guy, come here. Did you seek the generality opinion of people on what you are using the resources you were given to chart the course for MOHBAD? Did you seek their opinion before you go to use the same resources to fight personal vendetta? Because this is a personal vendetta. Do you take these to fight your fans' battle or what? And people need to even understand the derogatory usage of words. When he will say, my fans, are you his fans? Is it his fans that contributed to him? When did he become a celebrity that he began to have fans? And to be using that wrongly. So, for me, it is still the public that needs to understand what they stand for and work in tandem with what should be. I don't have problem with Joseph Aloba suing African TV. For me, I don't have problem with him. He can exercise his free will. But the way I have problem is using the resources of where even someone like African TV would have contributed to us financially and using it to fight him. So that is where he has gotten it wrong for me. So I think people should see it as that. Is what he's doing, is it telling us who killed MOHBAD? How MOHBAD died? Is it telling us that all the half-truth, half-lies that they've put to the police and that has derailed the course of investigation, is it correcting it? Because really, as a people, we should begin to look at what is more important. And that is why they call African people fools, because they chase shadows and leave what they should do. Does this have anything to do, or it has to do with his ego? Massaging his ego. So, you know, I don't understand. So for me, but be that as it may, there are things that are legal and there are things that, you know, should be, you know, taken through the legal route since he went to court. So it's okay. We are in a country where there is law and order.
The timing is not right. The timing is not right. And the timing is not right. This is a man that we've been following. He has a lot of accusations on his head for the killing of his son. He has not put in petition or to sue anybody to come and give him a proof of all the accusation on his head. Then an ordinary citizen that is here trying to do the right thing, to look for justice for your son, for me, the timing is not right. I need to get into his head to know what they are thinking. And this lawyer Udumosu in questions that have not done anything for the past 1 year that he has been in this case. He has not done anything. So he is hired to be on standby. So he's on standby waiting for this day to come when Baba MOHBAD will order him to beginning to sue people with public money, with public fame. We made him famous. We give him the platform. So it's time for him to start suing people, right? I can't fathom it. I can't put the puzzle together. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Can I come in to speak now, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I'm trying to see where to start from, but I'm going to start first on this note. You see, let us forget about Wumi and the camp now. my focus is going to be on this man. He said this man is the real anti-justice that should be focused on. You see, every action of this man has been towards frustrating the efforts of the public towards getting justice for his late son. You see now, can you now see that this man, the legal team he engaged, can you now see that this legal team can actually work? It depends on what this man wants them to do. Can you now see that if they are to swing into action to do something, to get something done, they can do it? Yes. Can you now see that the reason why this legal team has not been functioning in the direction the public who raise money to pay the fee, the legal fee? Can you now see the reason why they're not working is actually bad? It is very clear now that this man is the real stumbling block that is standing between us and justice. And you see, what this man has done should be condemned in its entirety. There is no justification. There is nothing anybody can say. This man, I'm beginning to now think again, to rethink that this man, the kind of involvement we think this man has in this case, it is deeper than that now. It is deeper than what we thought. This man is really deep. This man knows, not only does he know what killed his son and how his son died. This man, I'm beginning to think again that this man probably had a hand in the killing of this boy. Look, forget about it. Forget that anything cannot happen. What on earth would make a man who is not insane, to want to
grieving father? He's still grieving.
He's mad. No grieving. This man is totally insane now. What could make a man? To institute a case, or to even go that route of sending African TVs, of serving African TV interlocutory injunction? This man clearly knows what he's doing. Anybody that is saying that this man is grieving or this man is under some kind of influence, that person you're going to be having problem with certain people. Because this man clearly knows what he's doing. This man does not want MOHBAD to get justice. This man is the only reason. We should ask ourselves questions, because I've been thinking about this thing. How come all of the foundations that wanted to work with this man, all of them must run away? I mean, they must at the end of the day, they must answer off. What is it that this man knows? What is it that this man has done that he does not want this thing to be exposed to the whole world? What does this man have to do with this death? I mean, with this in this whole thing. Why is he hampering? Why is he hindering justice? This man is clearly the reason why. Forget about government. Forget about whatever. Forget about, let us even leave powerful man now, whatever, or some other from above. This man, the role this man is playing, there is no way on earth anybody will get justice if this kind of a person is operating the way he's operating. This man is a monster. He's not worthy to be called a human being. If you can do this to somebody who is part of a monster, people that are helping you, he was a wretched person. Wretched. He's so wretched to the point that he could not even stop. He couldn't afford 100,000 casket for MOHBAD. Somebody sent money, 2 million naira. They could not even use the old 2 million naira to buy casket for MOHBAD. We are not talking about all of these things. And now public have raised money. These people, they think they can scam the public this way. And you now want to use the same money to punish the public. Because somebody wants to organize tribute for your son. This man is a monster. This man is a criminal. This man, to be honest, by the time they investigate this case properly and investigate this man, no doubt this man is going to jail. And this man is going to have a lot of jail terms, not only in the killing, not only in this MOHBAD, the justice for MOHBAD alone. You see this international fraud that he and his courts, he and his advisors, he and his legal team, they think they are doing and they think they're going to get away with it. I pray there is no one like me in all of the people that have contributed money to that GoFundMe. This man will go to jail. And you know what? Nigerian police, that is when you know that Nigerian police can work. They will be more than willing to send this man to jail. This man is playing with fire and is going to get burnt beyond recognition. How can you do this? People should know. Look, nobody should spare this man. Nobody should even try to justify. I don't care whatever fashion or shape you want to look at it. You can never justify this singular act. You can justify all that he has been doing so far, but this one, it is the last straw that broke the camel's back. This man knows beyond what we think he knows in the killing of this guy. Because why would you stand and you block all avenues that could lead to solving this case, to getting justice for this glorious superstar. This man,
Mr. Man, Jack.
This man is a disaster.
Good afternoon. Jack, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you clear it very well? Who are you talking to? Is it Baba MOHBAD or African TV?
I'm talking about Baba MOHBAD's dad. I'm not calling Baba MOHBAD. MOHBAD's dad.
MOHBAD's dad. Okay.
100%.
100%. Please, can you let me ask you a question?
Let him continue talking. After his school, you ask him questions. I'm not here for
questions. What I'm saying now, I don't have time for any questions.
You cannot say you are not here for questions. You cannot just be talking and say you are not here for questions.
Let me finish what I'm saying. When I finish what I'm saying, you question.
You said
no. You have to let him talk. Aristo, please. You want to drop him?
Please drop him.
Please.
You see, these are the kind of people we are talking about. They're going to come with emotion.
You are not going to be patient for your turn. Then you got to step down. Step down.
Alaji, let Jack finish. When he finishes, you are up, you have your time, then you express yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Aristo.
Go on, Jack.
Yeah, God bless you. Look. All of these people that are worshiping this man, that have idealized this man, you are idealizing a potential suspect. And yet, you still want to get justice for MOHBAD. Is it Baba MOHBAD you want to get justice for, or MOHBAD? Is it MOHBAD's dad that is dead, or MOHBAD? We have all seen the behavior of this family, everyone in that family. This is disgusting. They're despicable, man. How can you be doing this? Public contributed money for you. We all knew how you were when your son died. You were looking like I don't even know what to compare you with. But now we now know how you look. Thanks to public money, public funds. Now you think in all rationality. You now think that you can use the same phone. You had nothing. Even when they ask you to go and sign some whatever, you were asking for cabs money, transportation money. This is how poor this man is. Some people want to make you superstar. Mohbad is our only superstar. Look, let me tell you something. By the time Mohbad gets the justice it deserves, by the time all of his killers and all the conspirators, everybody that conspired or obstructed justice, one way or the other, in the killing of this guy, by the time they are sent to where they belong, look, even that alone will not do it for me. Because for me, my pain, I won't lie to you, is going to go a long time. The fact that I can no longer enjoy the content of this guy, the musical content, the intellectual properties of this guy is a pain in my heart alone. Listening to this guy's music every day, because his music can relate to anybody's life. You can relate to it. Not like most of this junk that people push out in Nigeria. And you kill such a person, and we have the father helping the killers to cover up, paying tribute to Mohbad. Since when has that become a crime? Look at these non-entities. You are saying that because the boy has not been buried, whereas you buried this guy in the first instance. You buried him already buried. You didn't even wait 2 days. And now you're talking about the boy has not been buried. Since when did burying a corpse become a sine qua non, a criteria for paying them tribute? Because you people, I don't know if English is your problem. Tribute, sign of respect. Tribute in this case is going to further put the face of Mohbad on all of these Lagos State government personalities. All of them, the governor, the president, the police, the police, what's it called? All of the people that are supposed to do the right thing is going to be on the face, and they're going to see it. Then we see that the name is not going away. That is the reason why, that is what tribute is meant for. So you want the name to go away. You want the old noise to go away. You don't want this thing. You don't want this momentum to keep going. You want to kill and squash this momentum. That's what you want to do. This man is clearly insane. He's a monster.
All right, Jack.
In its entirety.
All right, Jack. I think you can take some water. You are angry, but it's okay. You just vented. We will still discuss around it. Any other person can contribute now, please. Alaji Abiza, can go ahead.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Everyone. My own contribution, I wanted to ask a question from this Mr. Jack. And I'm going to appreciate if you can answer my questions. Can I go ahead, Jack? Go ahead, please. Okay. Sorry, are you a Yoruba? Are you Yoruba?
Well, I'm going to answer your question for as long as you don't try to go into my person, because that has got nothing to do with this.
No. Come. You know, when you are talking, when I come in, I was so annoyed, but I have to come with the procedure of this community. You understand? That's why I said, are you Yoruba? Before I will know what to say, before I will know where I'm going to start.
Go ahead and talk. Doesn't matter if it's Yoruba or not Yoruba.
No. It matters. Even if you are in court, if you have an issue, if you are in a court.
Well, sorry to barge in. Before Jack answered that question, can I just say one thing, please? A lot of tribute has already been done. So if he's suing African TV, is he going to sue others as well? Because I have seen so much videos. I have a lot to even post on my page. A lot of tribute have been